All right. Y'all ready for the playoffs, dude? Who's ready for the playoffs, man? James here. I'm back. Hold on. I gotta get the right. Actually, hold on. I'll be back entirely. I can't believe I started this without the right hoodie on. Let me speak on this real quick. Hold on. I'll be back. I gotta go get the right hoodie, guys. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. Give me a second. I'll be back. All right, folks, we're back. My Sunday best is what some call it. Hold on just a moment. Boom. Let me close this curtain. All right, we're here. We're back. It's Sunday. It's the playoffs. We've already got plenty of playoff football that already happened, guys. Plenty of playoff football. If you got, by the way, guys, leave your score predictions down in the chat. We got Kirk, Soul. Who else we got in here, folks? We got JK. We got McElroy. We got Mikey, Nathaniel, Charles, Timothy. We got Care, Larry. We got Enthusiast. We've got Eric. I think I already said Eric. We got Bat W. Got Buccaneers Breakdown. We got Doofenshmirtz. There you go. Nice. Got everybody in here, guys. Thank you so much to everybody for being here. It is greatly appreciated. Got Logan. Got James. Got everybody, guys. Sorry if I didn't get to everybody, I should say. But we've already got some stuff. Some stuff to take a look at here in terms of playoff football. You guys just saw the Philadelphia Eagles defeated the Green Bay Packers, which means they move on. The Bills destroyed the Denver Broncos. They move on as well. The Texans beat up the Chargers. They advance. And the Ravens beat the Steelers. They advance. So right now, your divisional round is the Texans versus the Chiefs, and the Ravens versus the Bills in the divisional round so far. I believe the winner of this game goes to play the Eagles, considering the Eagles just beat the Packers. That's official now, by the way. So I think the winner of this game will go on to play the Eagles. I think. Well, maybe. We'll see. Anyway. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody is doing good. Give me your score predictions in the chat yet again, guys. I am also going to get the game on my screen. Man, oh man. Hope everybody's doing well. The game is on NBC. Also, if you have Peacock, the game's on Peacock as well. I might pull up the game on both. We'll see. Kind of depends on how I'm feeling. But, yeah, man, this should be a fun one. Benjamin, thank you for the $2 super chat saying, I hate that I feel confident about this game. LFB, I assume that stands for Let's Freaking Bake, you know, the PG version. The Bucs have a 58.8% chance to win this football game according to ESPN. What do you guys think? Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions. 85% chance. Do you agree? Do you disagree? What's going on, George? I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good as well. Washington is a rookie lead team, and this will be a learning experience for them. There you go. David says, to be honest, I'd rather not play the Eagles. They finally get one back, or we slide to the bottom 4 in the draft with obscene expectations. I don't necessarily know what that means, David. I'm not sure exactly what that means. Brandon's at the game. There you go. Section 335. Nice. Well, right on, Brandon. Awesome stuff. Is it gritty time? No, we are nowhere near a gritty right now. I need to find the football game on NBC, man. Where the heck is it? I must not be looking in the right areas. There's Fox, there's ABC, there's CBS. Here it is. I found it, guys. Don't worry. I found it. We got 8 minutes till we're good to go. Apparently Baker Mayfield's with Devin McCourty. They had a whole interview. How about that? I'm also going to get the game pulled up on Peacock as well. Just so we can kind of get all angles, so to speak. Man, oh man. Excuse me. Anyway, how's everybody doing tonight? Doing good? Feeling nervous? Anybody feeling a little concerned? The Bucs are in the dance. You lose, you're out. It's as simple as that. So, we'll see what the Bucs can get done here, guys. We will see what kind of work they can do. Boom. Got the game on Peacock as well. Thank you, Obs. Imagine if James couldn't find the game. Would it be a weird play-by-play? Yeah, it would. It certainly would. I'd literally have to go off of ESPN. All right. It means if we advance and play the Eagles, we either lose and deal with their insufferable fan base. I mean, yeah, that is also kind of a subjective, contextual thing, right? If you let it bother you, you let it bother you. Or win and go to the NFC Championship game, which means we are a bottom 4 pick. Don't think we make a Super Bowl. Yeah, I mean, I think those are fine observations, David. But, I mean, hey. Would you still? I have a question for you, David. Which is worse for you? I mean, which is worse? I don't know. Scoreboard will be put up in a moment. There's no scoreboard to put up. The game's not on right now. So, I guess I'll put up the. I will put up the. Whatever it is. Hold on. If I can find it. What are we doing here? Is this it? Oh, no, that's not it. That's the wrong scoreboard. Hold on just a moment, folks. Should be right. There we go. We got it in. All right. Yes, the Patriots did hire Mike Vrabel. It's a good signing for them. Congrats to the Patriots. Whatever it may have been with the Rooney Rule was weird, but hey, congrats to them. They got a really good head coach, I think, in Vrabel. So that's good. So it looks like Peacock's a little bit behind NBC, I believe. Apologies, folks. So I think we're going to roll out Peacock or roll out NBC because Peacock's a little bit behind. Winfield runs to revenge after what Daniels did in week 1. What's going on, Bert? Should be a fun game, guys. We got 5 minutes. Dealing with Eagles fans. It's more the principle of the fan base that mock Jaravicius's celebrating, throwing off we've had on them since the incident. That's fair, David. That's fair. Watching on NBC. Well, there you go. I, too, am watching it on NBC. Bucky will have 122 yards by halftime. My bold prediction was that the Bucs rushed for 200 yards in this game. Will it come true? I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see. What's up, Steven? Coach K is a little nervous. Anybody else nervous? Here's a good poll. Are you nervous? I think that's a good poll. Are you nervous about this game? Yes or no, guys, before we get started. Mike Evans had 1,004 yards. There you go. Yeah, the Packers got smacked. It was unfortunate. How much do I think Todd Bowles will blitz today? Yes. Meaning that he'll blitz a lot. I'm always nervous for a Bucs game, watching on NBC, and you guys. Thank you, JB. Appreciate that. All right, guys. Washington 12-5 this year, by the way. 12-5. The Bucs are 10-7. It's a home game. The Bucs win, they play Philly. That's not going to be easy. That's not going to be easy. But we'll see. You never know. So the Eagles advanced, by the way. So there's just this game, and the Rams and Vikings games as the last 2 matchups. So we'll see, folks. If you want to vote in the poll, we've only got a couple more minutes here. I'm going to take the poll away from at kickoff. I'm going to take the poll away. So better get on it. Jaden Daniels was the leading rusher for Washington this year. That's insane. He had 891 rushing yards this year. Now, I've said it before, like, Jaden Daniels is the second best rushing quarterback in the league, in my opinion. I think he's better than Josh Allen, but not as good as Lamar Jackson. That's what I believe. Speaking of Peacock, by the way, y'all watch Traders on Peacock yet? Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm watching season 2 right now. It's a good time. It's a good time. Also, you guys ever had Starburst flavored ice water? This is good stuff too. I enjoy this. No sugar as well. It's good. Like that. All right, guys. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Yeah, definitely recommend trying the sparkling ice strawburst flavor. They're all pretty good. I mean, I've had the orange one. I've had my favorite one's the strawberry. That one's pretty good. How's Todd Bowles going to throw this one away? Well, now hold on. We don't know. Yes, they are showing the trailer right now between the Bucs and the Commanders. Correct. All right, guys. We are 1 minute away. 1 minute away. So, Juan, to that point, Todd Bowles came out and said that Servassier Dennis and Chris Godwin are not coming back. They're done. They're shut down for the season. Josh has his Levante David jersey on. There you go. Apparently, there's 8 minutes until the wild card round. Apologies. There's 8 minutes. So, Baker runs for 50. Right on. I hope so. 7 minutes till kickoff. Indeed. Indeed. They're showing some highlights from some of the other games. Yeah, it's been a lot today. Josh Allen teamed up with we got Rick in here, says need a Big Evans touchdown, go Bucs. I know Rick's on that frickin' shout out Buff. I know he's on that that Seminole Hard Rock app. I know that. Come on now. Yeah, see, I got him on my... Hey, JXL says I got him on my bet parlay. See, there you go. There you go. Luigi says, bang! Here we go, boys. Luigi's in here. There you go. They're showing a couple of highlights here. Take down the Ducks, says Carol. Why? The Ducks, great. Why would I take down a fantastic meme? What are my thoughts and opinions on the Lattimore-Evans matchup? I don't love it. I do not love it. Lattimore's always been pretty darn good against Evans. So I do not love it. I do not love it. By the way, Dallas Goedert just embarrassed poor number 24. I mean, just embarrassed him. That's brutal. 24 might need to retire on the Packers after that playoff game. That's brutal. Shout out Dunedin. There you go. Yes, Lattimore is playing. Yeah, I'm keeping the Duck. I'm going to go ahead and keep the Duck. I appreciate the feedback, but I'm keeping the Duck. Wayne has his Todd Bowles. You don't have a Todd Bowles jersey, Wayne. Come on. From when? When he was in Washington as a player? Don't you start. What is up, Casey? Wayne, if you actually had a... am I wearing the hoodie now? Yeah, I'm wearing the hoodie now, Bert. I got the hoodie on now. We're doing it from the start, man. Nigel says, I know Bulls is about to sell. The Bucs have Otten, Winfield, and Dean back. That is true. James' name is Ducky Irving. There you go. What's up, RTP? Good to see you in here, brother. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens with the Lattimore-Evans matchup. I hope it goes well. I really do, man. Do I think McMillan's going to have a big day? I mean, if they really do make an effort to lock up Evans, then they're going to have to, right? They're going to have McMillan have a big day. Let's see. When does the game begin? Hopefully soon. Golly. There's Tony Dungy, former Bucs head coach, by the way. Man, Dungy looks great. How old is Dungy now? Anybody know how old Dungy is? He looks great now. Maybe he always has. He's looking little thin. Little thin, Tony Dungy. But to be frank, even if Evans v. Lattimore gets any meaningful looks, Evans has aged a lot better than Lattimore. I feel like most wide receivers do age better than corners. It's very tough to play cornerback. I mean, very, very, very tough to play cornerback. Hope we have the Duck on the field tonight. Me too, man. Me too. RTP, I am not sure the reference, but I'm not sure the reference. Him and Lattimore have squashed the beef. I'm not saying that they're going to fist fight. I'm just saying it's a good matchup. Oh, you're talking about Dungy. You're talking about how Dungy looks so good, I think, RTP. Washington was America's pick. True. It's loud there? Good. I'm happy. I'm happy to hear that, man. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, it is nice to see Dungy out there. It's always good to see Dungy out there. Showing chickens on the Jumbotron? It's interesting. Strange choice. Kidada says, firstly, thank you for the $5 super chat. Says, I'm nervous about our Bucs. We haven't won a night game. Well, that's not good. Yeah, the Bucs have not been great in primetime this year. Lattimore has aged especially bad this year, and Evans is aging exceptionally well. Yeah, I hope that continues, man. I hope that continues. Last year we won Monday night and lost on Sunday afternoon. What's up, Bri? Bri, you changed your profile picture, I think. I'm not familiar with this. Oh, it's the duck. I had to zoom in on it. It's the duck, Bri. That's phenomenal. That's phenomenal. What's up, Rust? Good to see you. Yeah, thank you guys for getting rid of the bots. So many blowouts, the NFL should have added more SEC teams, right? Dude, the freaking... I had a thought like this today. I was driving home, and it was a long drive. It was like a 2-hour drive. And the freaking NFL playoff games are just like the college playoff games this year. It's just been dud after dud after dud. So, yeah, man. What's going on, Tasmania? It's been a disappointing, bit of a disappointing playoffs so far. Should I throw my Jordan McCoy jersey on? Sure, Mark, go for it. Why not? Did ASU did show up? That's true. That was a fun game. That is true. I want to take a look at the bracket. I mean, yeah, Texas and ASU was fun. Ohio State destroyed Oregon. Penn State destroyed Boise State. Notre Dame beat the crap out of Georgia. I guess Notre Dame and Penn State was fun. Ohio State beat the crap out of Texas. They beat the crap out of Tennessee. Texas beat up Clemson. Penn State beat up SMU. Dude, like, there were really only 2 games that have been fun to watch in this playoffs, and it was Texas and ASU and Notre Dame and Penn State. Aside from that, nah. If this game is a dud, it'll be in our favor. Hope so. Run some Tarkov. What is Tarkov? I've heard the name. A lot of people want to see me bring back a gaming channel, man. That'd be fun. I'm not... This game should be close, but who knows? It'd be nice if it wasn't. For the Bucs, that is. Bucs only NFC team to make the playoffs last 5 seasons. That's true. It's an unprecedented stretch they're on right now. It's an unprecedented stretch. 12th man advantage. Lavonte David is retiring after this season, right? Says Bentley. It's not like a guarantee. It's not a guarantee, but in my opinion, and I say this like every year, and eventually I'm going to be right, this might be it. And I think this might be it for him. Eventually I'm going to be right. I've been saying that like the past 2 years. It's not that I want the guy to retire. I just suck at guessing things. So Tampa will pick on Lattimore. Let's start a band. What instrument am I going to play? Am I the one who thinks... I'm not sure who that is, David. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with their game. Have Dungy, Gruden on the field and Brady calling the game. That would be fun. What's Melissa Stark's out here? There you go. Ryan Day? Are we talking about Ryan Day, like the coach of Ohio State? Jaden Daniels, 4th most total touchdowns by a rookie in NFL history. It's pretty good. Bobby Wagner, 6-time first-team All-Pro, 9-time Pro Bowler. There you go. Yeah, Baker was not good in Carolina. That's honestly probably... I don't think that's all his fault. Commanders have the most wins this season with 12 since 1991. That's pretty crazy. All right, folks. I think we're about to get started. Looks like the teams are getting ready to take the... No? Maybe? I don't know. I think we have a few minutes. Oh, that person's a YouTuber? Right on. Well, shout out to Ryan. That's fantastic. Man, oh man. Brandon, are you at the game with the family, or did you go solo? Let me know. I've been to a Bucs game by myself. It was a fun experience. I actually had a lot of fun. It was pouring rain, but it was still fun. Yeah, Carolina did have Darnold too. They got to feel sad. Baker Mayfield getting ready for action. All right, folks. They still have the national anthem. That's true, Chuck. Defense needs to show up to work today, says Nigel. Hopefully they do. Hopefully they do, man. Got Robin Zander getting ready to sing the national anthem. Everybody? Everybody, hands on the heart. Kansas City Chiefs fan? Hey, man. It's all good with me. Eric used to work for the old Sombrero. There you go. Mark's having a good time. Or maybe not. When the lights switched, it was like a flashbang. Yeah, I imagine so. Kickoff's not going to be till like 8:20. My God, there's Mike Evans, by the way, on the sideline. Ohio State or Notre Dame national champion? It's going to be Ohio State, I think. 8:18 start time, says Wayne. You guys got a lot of face paint on. The Commanders player. Notre Dame got it. Evans fights Lattimore. Bet anyone? I don't know if they're old now. They're older guys. I don't necessarily know if that's something they do anymore. There you go. National anthem is done. All right, commercial. Boom. We'll see what happens, guys. What's up with the Bucs front office budget? What do you mean, Brandon? What do you mean by that? By the way, we're at 100 likes. You know what that means. It's time. Actually, well, no, it's still time. And then one more. We got to get one in before the, had to get one more in before the start of the game, right? It's the first playoff gritties. Don't expect to play defense well until second half adjustments. We'll see, man. We will see, David. Bentley says gritty. Indeed. The dude singing the national anthem was shaking like a leaf in a hurricane. Hey, man, it's cold out there, I guess. Has anyone from the Clearwater crew come in? Not that I have seen. Second half shutout, says Wayne. Need to be ejected in a game like this. Devin Culp is inactive. Indeed. Devin Culp, Jose Ramirez, Royce Newman, Ryan Neal, and Tanner Canoe are all inactive today. Devin Culp's just inactive with Otten in. Culp's kind of the odd man out. Because, you know, Payne Durham, Cade, and O'Keefe are all better blockers in the run game than Culp. Hello, Emma. Honestly, Winston for our next DC defense would have 30 interceptions. That'd be fun. Culp over Durham. Ooh, I don't know, man. Durham's actually been a bit of a dog. It's cold there too, Michael. Yes, Kate Otten is back. Well, Todd Bowles is the first Buccaneers head coach to reach the postseason in each of his first 3 seasons. This is Dan Quinn's 3rd postseason appearance. He's 3-2. Let's see what happens, guys. Let's see what happens. And we're going to end the poll, by the way, now. So, out of 304 votes... 304 votes, man. 59% of you are nervous about this game. Will that nervousness be rewarded or not? We'll see as, boom, there's the kickoff. And this game's getting started. It will be kneeled down to the back of the end zone for a touchback. As Baker Mayfield and the Buccaneers offense comes out onto the field. 333 people in here, folks. If you guys are new... go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button if you guys have enjoyed. Let's go ahead and get going. Got a lot of different people. 1st down and 10. Baker Mayfield under center. A running back in the backfield. It is, I believe, Bucky Irving. Man in motion. It's Payne Durham. Play action. Mayfield's going to roll out. Slings it downfield. Caught by Mike Evans. 11 yards and a 1st down on the first play. There you go. Mike Evans gets 11 yards. Baker rolled out. Got a nice pass to Evans. That's a good play. First down and 10 now from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 41-yard line. Mayfield under center, running back in the backfield. Handoff goes to Bucky Irving. He gets ran into by Bobby Wagner. It's going to be no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the Bucs 41. All right. 2nd down and 10. Bucs are already around midfield a little bit. That's not too bad. Yeah, it is a nice day in Tampa. I will say that. 2nd down and 10. McMillan in motion. Mayfield in the shotgun. A running back next to him. Mayfield's going to throw. Looking. He's got some time. He's going to run with the right-hand side, and Mayfield's going to go down after a scramble of 2 yards. Frankie Louvu makes the tackle on the play. 3rd down and 8 from the Bucs 43. Bit of an awkward slide by Mayfield, too. Kind of just collapsed. Yes, Bucky did get destroyed by Bobby Wagner. That was unfortunate. But you know what? Hey, he was still a body. It still prevented Wagner from getting to Mayfield a little bit there. So kudos to Bucky for that. But 3rd and 9, Mayfield in the shotgun. He's going to throw. Mayfield looking, throws. That one's caught by Mike Evans. Marshawn Lattimore was in coverage on the play. And that's a big gain for the Bucs right there on 3rd down. Good conversion as well. 23 yards to Mike Evans. 1st and 10 from the Commanders' 35. And Lattimore was in coverage there. He was the nearest defender, I guess I should say. It was good play construction there, and a little surprise. Let's see here. 1st and 10 from Commanders 35. Mayfield under center, running back in the backfield. That's who gets the handoff. It's Bucky Irving, who is going to fight ahead. and is going to get a couple of yards there. That'll bring up a second down. Mayfield, this year, third in completion percentage, third in passing yards, tied for second most in passing touchdowns, tied for the most with interceptions this year. 3-yard gain by Bucky Irving at 2nd and 7 from Washington's 32. Mayfield's going to throw. Look, sideline. That's off the hands of Jalen McMillan. He dropped it. Lattimore was in coverage. It's 3rd and 7. All right, folks. So a bad drop there by McMillan, unfortunately. Again, just right off the hands. I think he was looking too far ahead there too soon. He was already thinking about trying to make a move to get the first down instead of catching the ball. But Mayfield in the shotgun, a running back next to him. It's 3rd and 7 from Washington's 32. Mayfield's going to throw. Mayfield looking, throws. Deep ball, incomplete. Intended for Jalen McMillan, who was in double coverage. Triple coverage, actually, by Luigi. It'll be 4th down. From Washington's 32. Yeah, the route just didn't... the play just didn't go the way they wanted it to. And we're going to get a 50-yard field goal attempt here from Chase McLaughlin. And the kick is up. And it is good, but there is a flag on the play. We'll see what that flag is in a moment. Let's see. Are they going to get Washington for an offsides? I think they will. Now you have a curious question here. Do you just say, hey, let's just take the points? Or do you say 4th and 2, we just got 5 yards, let's go for it? I may just say go for it. Nope. Todd Bowles says we're going to take the points. All right. I mean, I might have just said, hey, if I was feeling a little type of way, I may have just said, okay, we accept the penalty, let's go for it. I don't know. I can see both being a good answer, okay? You can convince me that either one was a good answer. Yeah, Evans looked good on that drive. He did. All right, folks. Op says we should get a touchdown. Unfortunately. Unfortunately not. Bit of a safe move. Adam says, okay, Dan Campbell. Hey, why not, man? If it works, it works. All right. Yeah, the drop pass was a bit of a tough play. It was. But, I mean, I say this all the time. It's a learning experience. You will learn from that. You will grow from that if you are Jalen McMillan. Bulls should have went for it. I mean, heck, I might have just said, why not? Let's go, you know. But I also don't disagree with them taking the points. I don't. Yeah, it was not a great drop by McMillan. But again, I think that's a learning experience. All right, folks. Now we get to see what the defense can do. Let's see what happens. Hoping that the defense can get something done. Maybe force a quick 3 and out here. What defense will show up? Hopefully the good one. I think that's what a lot of people are doing. Man, oh man, guys. Levante lock in. We'll see. Need a takeaway right away? That'd be a great way to start off defensively. I don't like our defense. That's fair, Aaron. Can Todd please implement a quarterback spy? If it was Bruce Arians, no risk it, no biscuit. Hey. So if the defense plays well, that's all you can do. Here comes the kickoff. No matter if you like the defense or not, that's who we got, so got to ride for him. There you go. Here comes the kickoff return, by the way. It's a pretty decent return, actually. But it does not get back to the 30. And here comes Jaden Daniels in the Washington Commanders. That was a 35-yard return by Luke McCaffrey. Is that who that is? So there you go. It's actually better than a touchback, so congrats to them for that. All right, guys. What's going on, David? Good to see you. This is Cliff Kingsbury's first season as the Commanders' offensive coordinator. Honestly, he may be a head coach again soon. Daniels in the shotgun, a running back next to him from Washington's 33-yard line. Man in motion. Daniels is going to throw. Pressure from Kalijah Kancey. Apologies. That pass falls incomplete. That's second down. Good play there by Kalijah Kancey. Golly, and Vita Vea was in there as well. I mentioned this in the regular season recap video. The trio of Kalijah Kancey, Vita Vea, and yes, I'm even going to throw him in there, a smidge, Logan Hall. They accounted for a lot of sacks this year. I think like 23 of the Buccaneers, 46 sacks. So maybe those guys can have a big day today. But it's 2nd and 10. Daniels in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Handoff is going to go to the running back. Logan Hall couldn't bring him down. I just mentioned the guy. But Levante David and Jamel Dean get the tackle on the play. 3rd and 6 from Washington's 37-yard line. Yeah, JD is pretty tough to go down. I mean, honestly, like, Kalijah Kancey should have had a sack there. But he did not play a go. Okay. Daniels in the shotgun. A running back next to him from Washington's 37-yard line. Daniels directing some traffic at the line of scrimmage. Now let's see. Daniels is going to throw some pressure. Daniels throws a deep ball. And I think that one's caught by Terry McLaurin. It is going up against Jamel Dean. Golly, Ryan wants to go to the Cheesecake Factory? I don't think we can do it. Now, was that a catch? Let's see. Ooh, did he get assistance from the ground? I don't know. But right now, it stands as a 35-yard catch. Jamel Dean was in coverage. Honestly, like, it wasn't terrible coverage, in my opinion. Wasn't terrible coverage. So, gain of 35. That's down to the Bucs' 28-yard line. Daniels in the shotgun. Play stands. It is a option play, and Daniels has got nowhere to go. Gets ripped down by Mike Edwards for no gain. 2nd and 10 from the Bucs' 28-yard line. So the read option play, quarterback keeper, Kalijah Kancey was there too. Had the initial contact on Daniels. Mike Edwards there to clean it up. Kalijah Kancey's looked very solid so far. Daniels in the shotgun, a running back next to him. It's 2nd down and 10 from the Bucs' 28. Daniels is going to throw pressure on the inside from Yaya Diaby. Daniels is going to run with it, and he's going to get the first down. Or not a first down, sorry. He gets 8 yards, tackled out of bounds by J.J. Russell. It's 3rd and 2 from the Buccaneers' 20. Kind of interesting we don't see KJ Britt out there right now. Did he get Devin Whited? I don't know. JJ's the number 2 linebacker in this package. Here comes Daniels, though. It's 3rd and 2. Daniels in the shotgun. What's going to happen here on 3rd down and 2 from the Bucs' 20? Man in motion. It is Zach Ertz. Daniels looking right. Now looking left. Now he's running left. Levante David is in pursuit. Levante David gets him out of bounds. Short of the first down marker. Great heads-up play by Levante David. That'll make it a I'm not sure why Yaya slowed down, by the way. That was very strange. Last play, I should say. And it will be 4th down and maybe 1, maybe 2. They actually consider that a sack, according to ESPN. And Washington's offense stays out there for a 4th and 2 from the Bucs 20. So they're saying, we ride. Jaden Daniels is going to be in the shotgun by himself. See what happens here. Ball is snapped. Daniels looking. He throws into the dirt. Intended for Eckler. 23 was in coverage. That pass falls incomplete. That's a turnover on downs. Dan Quinn wants a penalty. He's not getting one. Who is number... I believe that's Tyke Smith, right? Tyke Smith was in coverage. Great play by Tyke Smith. And that's a huge stop for the Buccaneers defense, by the way. That's a huge stop. So good play there. 23 is indeed Tyke Smith. So great job by the young rookie to have some good coverage there on Eckler. And it'll be 1st and 10 from the Bucs 20 when we come back. This is why you take the field goal, says Aaron. Jeff says, the best looking our defense has started all year. Well, time for a time-consuming touchdown drive. There are 7.5 minutes left in the first quarter, by the way. That turnover on downs going to live in their heads for the rest of the game, too? I hope so, David. That's the hope, right? That's the hope. Tyke Smith is your good friend's cousin. Cool. Yes, the Bucs did take over on downs. It was a turnover on downs. So, we'll see, man. We'll see what the offense can do here. I mean, honestly, like, a fantastic scenario is that the Bucs go up by 10 points here. And it's 10-0 towards the end of the first quarter. That'd be great. That'd be great. That was such a crazy, like, good play by Levante David, by the way. Alejandro, I did a gritty earlier for the 100 likes, but that was such a good play on the 3rd down when Daniels went to go run it to the left outside the pocket, and Levante is literally in the middle of the field. He's still got some of that, you know, sideline to sideline range, man. Is he stayed with Daniels and got him. That's great job by Levante David. Honestly, like, good play call as well by Bowles. Coaching it up well. CER. Thank you for the $20 super chat. Saying thanks for being you. Well, thank you for being you, CER. I appreciate that. I'm happy to be here, obviously. Have another great day today. It would be a great start. It would be a great start to get them 10-0. By the way, Kalaj Kancey's looked good so far. Baker Mayfield in the pistol formation, running back behind him. And it's going to be a handoff to Bucky Irving, who smacks into a pile. He's getting pushed, though. Bucky Irving's going to run all the way down to about a 6-yard gain, I believe. Missed the gritty, do it again? I will not. If we get another 100 likes, I'll do it. Well, we need 25 more. If we get to 200 likes, I'll do it. Touchdown now would be great. Again, touchdown now would be great. There's Marshawn Lattimore. Got Jeremy Chin in there as well. Got some interesting guys here on this defense here. Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him. It's 2nd and 4. Handoff to Bucky Irving. Bobby Wagner was in there, but couldn't find Irving, it seemed like. And it's a 7-yard gain. Sheldon Day and Jeremy Chin make the tackle on the play. 1st and 10 from the Bucs' 33-yard line. Where was the final episode of the NFC South Roundtable? We didn't get to do it, John. Just the holidays came up. I think I'll get my victory lap later for the Bucs making the playoffs. Trust me. I will. It's probably in my contract somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, 1st and 10. Mayfield in the pistol formation. Running back behind him. And a running back next to him. And play action. Mayfield is going to throw. Looks downfield. That one's caught by Jalen McMillan. I told you guys, hey. A learning experience, right? You catch the next one, you know? You forget, you move on. That's 15 yards to McMillan. 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers, 48-yard line. So let's see what happens here. Bucs already at midfield, by the way. What's going on, Danielle? Says Big Newton of Washington from St. Petersburg. There you go. Baker Mayfield in the pistol, running back behind him. And it's going to be a handoff to Bucky Irving. He's going to bounce it to the outside, but get ripped down. That is number 92. Jeremy Chin and Dorrance Armstrong, I believe. 2nd and 10 from the Buccaneers' 48-yard line. James Hill better than James Yarko? Well, I appreciate that, Rust. But shout out James Yarko. Drummer with the $99, or 99 cent. Not $99, but the 99-cent super chat with the burger. Hey, they putting up a burger of points? Who knows? Baker in the shotgun. Running back next to him from the Bucs 48. Handoff goes to Irving. He gets tripped up. Only gets a couple of yards there. Yarko's phony hack. Hey, I ain't gonna say nothing, but shout out to you. Shout out to you, Dom. Christopher says, "Yo, James, what's up, Christopher?" I've always liked Yarko. I used to work with him over at SB Nation. Chill dude. 3rd and 8 from the 50-yard line. Christopher, I'll get to your super sticker in a moment. Let's see. Mayfield's going to throw it on 3rd down. Mayfield's going to roll up. He's going to get brought down. He's actually going to get pushed ahead by some of his offensive linemen. That'll bring up 4th down. So he wasn't sacked, technically. Christopher, thank you for the $3 super sticker with the dog. What's the dog doing? 1-yard scramble for Mayfield, but it is a 4th and 7 from Washington's 49. Unfortunate. Luvu and Armstrong were there to make the tackle. And we will see a punt from Jack Browning. Jamison Crowder on the return. 3.5 minutes left here in the first quarter. Here comes the punt. It is away. Wayne says the offense stinks right now. Well, they score on one drive. They don't score on the other drive. Right now it's 50-50. Need to give White and Tucker looks. We'll see if they do so. Good punt from Browning, by the way. Good punt from Browning. All right. Let's see. Oops, sorry guys, got scoreboard here. I'm trying to see what the how far the punt was. It was a 41-yard punt to Washington's 8. So shout out Jack Browning, man. He may be the Bucs punter of the future. Am I going to join the 813 network? What is that? I'm just kidding. I know what it is. I don't have any plans to join it right now. Nobody, I have not been offered anything, so I'm not joining that network right now. Nor do I have any plans to right now. We're going to lose to the Eagles, but it's good. Bredesen is killing the offense today. Missed blocks, not going through the whistle. We really need a left guard for next year. So, I honestly, I haven't hated Bredesen this year. I feel like you could have certainly had a lot of worse guards, in my opinion. Why didn't I go to the game? Well, because we're live streaming. That's why. I wanted to make sure to live stream for everybody. Also, I've got obligations with Bleacher Report after the game, so it's just not something I could get done, unfortunately, this year. But I've never had a problem with Bredesen. A big problem. I mean, could they upgrade? Yes, they certainly could. They could certainly do worse. I wouldn't hate to bring back Bredesen. I would not hate to bring back Bredesen in some type of, hey, compete for the starting job type role. I mean, he had a, well, let's see, 56.2 overall grade. It's 91st out of 135 yards. Not the best, but again, not the worst. I mean, and to Creed's point, I mean, maybe they try out. I mean, Hainsey's contract's up after this year. It is. So I don't necessarily know what's going to happen with that, but we'll see. 1st and 10 for the Commanders, by the way. Jaden Daniels in the shotgun, a running back next to him, man in motion. It's going to be a screen, and right there to try and get the tackle was almost a fantastic play, but could not bring him down. Jamel Dean, excuse me, guys, corralled McLaurin out of bounds. Jamel Dean's there to clean it up. JTS missed the tackle on the play. Unfortunate. Cody Mock, by the way, this year had a 75.4 grade PFF. That's 18th out of 135 guards. So I'd still bring back Bredesen as a competition type guy, but Daniels is going to fake the pitch. Now he's going to throw the screen, and that's a really good play by, I believe that was Tyke Smith again on the screen. And that'll bring 3rd down and 6 as Tyke Smith and Levante David made the tackle on the play. So not bad at all. Bredesen has been a Band-Aid guard. That's fair. That's fair. Daniels in the shotgun by himself on 3rd down. What will the Bucs do here? Daniels by himself. Daniels is going to throw. Looking. Pressure from Yaya Diaby. Daniels chucks it downfield. That one is caught by Zach Ertz for the 1st down. They had him for a second there. Yaya Diaby and Kalijah Cansey did. But we're not able to close in. Daniels is very good about moving around the pocket. If Cansey wouldn't have fallen down, you may have gotten him. But it'll be a 1st down and 10 for the Commanders now. Good tackle by Winfield Jr. Daniels in the shotgun, a running back next to him from Washington's 20. And it is going to be a play-action throw. That's a quick strike to McLaurin. He is going to get the 1st down on the play. And they're figuring out a way to get McLaurin involved. That was Jones and Winfield getting the is that Deion Jones? Oh, wow. Hey, Deion Jones, welcome. Okay. Sweet. Well, welcome back, Deion Jones. Happy to see you. 1st and 10 from Washington's 39. Cool. Well, that's fun. Daniels in the shotgun, running back next to him. Handoff's going to go to the running back and going to be tackled down. Kalijah Cansey's there. Vita Vea is there. Logan Hall, hey, 63rd defensive end this year. Got Anthony Nelson in there. Jamel Dean's in there. Deion Jones made the tackle on the play. It's 2nd and 6 from Washington's 43. Jones in the shotgun. 2 running backs next to him. And Jaden Daniels is going to throw. Oh, Tyke Smith missed a very good tackle on the play. He could have really blown up that play. Unfortunate. Well, that's a 1st down for Washington there. And Bowles is not happy. But it's 1st and 10 from the Bucs' 45-yard line now. And that'll actually take us to the end of the 1st quarter, guys. All right, so all in all, a bit of a mixed bag of the 1st quarter. The defense did some good stuff, but now it's kind of like, a little bit. The offense had a couple of good moments, and then, so overall it was, 1st quarter, I guess. What do you guys think? The defense did give up a lot of yards, but they did hold on fourth down, so that was good. But 94 yards of offense in that first quarter there by Washington, but 0 points. They held when it mattered most, so that was good. 69 yards of total offense for the Bucs in that first quarter, both 13 plays each as well. So that's pretty telling. The Commanders' offense has been better than the Bucs so far up to this point. They ran it 6 times so far, which is good. They've ran it more than they've passed. So there has been a couple of missed opportunities on both sides of the ball, I think. I think Tyke Smith and JTS had some opportunities. I think that McMillan had a miss. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Second quarter coming up, though, here in just a moment, folks. I'll be back in just a second. I'm going to take a quick second here. So give me one moment. I'll be back. All right, folks, we are back for the second quarter. Jaden Daniels is going to roll out on 1st and 10, checks it down to number 8, gets that first down to Brian Robinson. That's 13 yards. KJ Britt makes the tackle on the play, 1st and 10 from the Bucs' 32-yard line. So now Washington's getting the ball rolling here on offense, sorry. KJ Britt's in the game now. So they've rotated in KJ Britt, J.J. Russell, and Deion Jones. Handoff goes to Brian Robinson Jr., by the way. He goes down after a gain of a few. That'll bring up 2nd down. They've really been doing... I'm not going to use the word weird, right? Because that just doesn't... It's not weird, but they're rotating a lot of linebackers next to Levante David. It's a smidge interesting. And Merriweather checks in at safety, by the way. 2nd and 5 from the Bucs' 27-yard line. Daniels in the shotgun by himself. And Daniels is going to throw. Daniels looking, throws, slings it to number 8. There to make the tackle is Shaq Barrett. Welcome back, Shaq. It's 3rd and 3 from the Bucs' 25. Shout out Shaq Barrett. He's getting a tackle on the play. You love to see it. Signed by the Buccaneers prior to Week 17 after being waived by the Dolphins. That is true. Well, welcome back, Shaq. It is 3rd and 3 from the Bucs' 25. Daniels in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Daniels is going to roll out to the left. Keeps on rolling. Keeps on rolling! No flag on... No, or did they throw the flag? They did not. That'll be 4th down. Very surprised they did not throw the late hit flag as Zion McCollum smacked Jaden Daniels there. Golly. Zion lowered the shoulder and Daniels went airborne. Golly. 4th and 1. Washington's going to go for it yet again from the Bucs' 23. And the Bucs take a timeout. They said, hold on. They said, what the heck are you doing? So we'll see what happens here on this 4th and 1. But Washington's not shy about going for it, man. They are not shy. Chris Collinsworth and Mike Tirico here. Now here's a guy, Jaden Daniels, looking a little Mahomey. How'd you guys like that? How'd you guys like the Collinsworth impression? Good? McCollum could definitely play safety. He did play safety at some points for the Bucs. It was 2 years ago he played a bit of safety. Will they go for it? They will. 4th and 1 from the Bucs 23. Here we go. And it's going to be a handoff to Eckler. I believe they did get it. It's going to be close. No, they're saying first down. All right, well, that'll be a first down for Washington. From the Bucs 21-yard line. That's a shame because Logan Hall had the tackle, but Eckler just fell forward. Don't love that. Do not love that. Or Vita Vea apparently made the tackle. I don't know. But Daniels in the pistol formation, running back behind him. Man in motion. Now Daniels is going to run with it. It's quarterback keeper. Vita Vea can't bring him down. Jaden Daniels goes down on the play. 2nd down now for Washington. And Vita Vea comes off the field. And he had a wide open lane, too. Vita Vea couldn't bring him down. I believe Mike Edwards was trying to get there as well. And Daniels just falls down. So it's 2nd and 3. From the Bucs 15-yard line. Daniels in the shotgun and running back next to him. Daniels is going to throw. Looks quick strike, incomplete. Intended for Terry McLaurin. It's 3rd down and 3. Yeah, the offensive lineman did have Logan Hall's legs. That is true. I did notice that too. I thought it was like a dirty play, but it was not. 3rd and 3. Big 3rd down here from the Bucs 14-yard line. Austin Eckler is not in the game right now. Robinson is. Brian Robinson is. Daniels is going to be in the shotgun. A running back next to him. Man in motion. All right. And I believe Washington takes the timeout now. They do. They're first. There's 11 minutes left here in the first half. By the way, whoa! And Daniels is bleeding on the sideline. He got a little cut. Ooh, that's a chunk out of his cheek. Ouch. Ow. Not fun. Ooh. Washington gets the ball to start the second half. Hey, Daniels got a nice cut right here. That's a bit of a gusher. A little bit. 3rd and 3 from the Bucs 14, though. Is that from the McCollum hit? I don't think so. I do not think so. But 3rd and 3. Daniels in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Let's see. And Daniels is going to throw. Looking. Throws. That one's caught by number 14 on the play. That's a first down for Washington. I believe Tyke Smith was in coverage. Daniels in the shotgun, a running back next to him from the Buccaneers 8-yard line now. Daniels is going to hand it off to Robinson. He's going to get brought down, a gain of 0. It'll be 2nd down and goal from the Buccaneers 8. So for people who are upset with Buccaneers dude, by the way, he is using the old reverse psychology, by the way. 2nd and goal at the Buccaneers 8. Daniels in the shotgun, a running back next to him. All right, 10.5 minutes left here. Man in motion, it's Eckler. Daniels is going to keep it. Daniels is going to try to run with it. He's going to get brought down. Great play by Zion McCollum and Anthony Nelson. It's going to knock him back a yard or two. Makes it 3rd and goal from the 8. Zion McCollum's playing great tonight. He's making some good plays. Good heads-up play. Great coverage from McCollum and really from McCollum. I would say more so than Nelson. Great play from McCollum. That was good. Also, a little bit of a bad play by Eckler. He kind of like ran upfield, but whatever. 3rd and goal from the 10 now. Daniels in the shotgun. Running back next to him. Man in motion. Daniels is going to throw. And to the end zone. Wide open is Noah Brown. There's a flag on the play. We'll see what that flag is in a moment. Winfield Jr. is questioning. Let's see what the flag is. Hold on just a moment. They're discussing it with Dan Quinn. So wide open in the end zone was Noah Brown. And they may get in fact they probably will get Yaya Diaby for a roughing the passer. But he was kind of pushed into Daniels, so I don't necessarily know. No, they are going to give him the roughing the passer. I thought it was because he was pushed into Daniels, but it is a touchdown for Washington. That's Dyami Brown. I thought it was Noah Brown. It's Dyami Brown. Yaya gets the flag. And the defense has given up a touchdown now to Washington, making it 6-3 pending the extra point. All right, folks. So 9.5 minutes left here before the end of the first half. The extra point is up and good. 7-3 is your score right now. I agree with Wendigo. I thought Diaby was pushed, but they say no. They say it was roughing the passer. So it's going to be enforced between downs. So I guess that means that why was he so wide open? Well, we'll have to go back and see. All right. Do I owe everybody a gritty? I do. You're right. Okay, folks. Hold on just a moment. I gotta move a few things. All right. Yaya tripped immediately? He did. Yaya did trip immediately. It was very unfortunate. Hold on, I saw this on YouTube short the other day. Dude, I saw somebody do a gritty like that. It was crazy. It was good. All right. Well, that was a 17-play, 92-yard touchdown drive by Washington that lasted 9 minutes and 8 seconds. All right. So right now, both the offense and the defense have been one drive where things have gone well and one drive where things haven't gone well. For the offense, they had one drive that resulted in a field goal, one drive that resulted in a punt. For the defense, one drive that resulted in a turnover on downs, and one drive that resulted in a touchdown. So, both units have got to step up now, I believe. But it's the offense's turn. So let's see what happens here. For the Bucs offense, it'll be first and, well, we don't know what it'll be yet. Okay. So far, the Bucs offense has only 69 yards in this first half, but they will have an opportunity to get some more yards here. The Bucs are down 4, by the way, with 9.5 minutes left here in the first half. Okay, folks. Baker Mayfield since 2023, 8,544. Okay, well, I'm not. Point being is that Baker Mayfield's been really good since he joined the Bucs. Okay, that's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. Also, he's thrown a lot of picks. Anyway, Baker in the shotgun. 2 running backs next to him. Baker Mayfield is going to play action. He's going to roll out. I thought he had Rachaad White for a second, but now he's going to look downfield, and I think he might get a yard. That will bring up second down. All right. Let's see here. So they do give him a 1 yard. They give him a 1 yard there. Congrats. Baker Mayfield got a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9 from the Buccaneers' 31-yard line now. Baker Mayfield throws a deep ball intended for Mike Evans. It falls incomplete, but there's a flag on the play. See what that flag is there in a moment. That was 2nd and 9 from the Bucs 31. Apologies, I was trying to fix the chat. Here comes the flag. Let's see. It is going to be chop block on the offense. That is unfortunate. So it is 2nd down. It was a chop block by Cody Mock. Or was it Bucky Irving? Might have been Bucky Irving. It was Bucky Irving. Bucky Irving with the chop block. That is going to knock them back some yards. That'll make it 2nd down and 24. That 15-yard penalty there knocks them all the way back to the Buccaneers' 16-yard line. So 2nd down and 24 from the Bucs 16. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Mayfield is going to throw. He's looking. Mayfield, he's got some time. Does get it down to Bucky Irving. There is a flag on the play. We'll see what that flag is in a moment. And it looks like it's going to be another flag on the Buccaneers offense. Well, all right. Holding on the offense. And that penalty was declined, thus making it 3rd down. So I believe they had a penalty on Tristan Wirfs, but that was declined. So it'll be 3rd down and 22 from the Buccaneers' 18-yard line. Or are they saying it was holding on Ben Bredeson? Yeah, it was holding on Ben Bredeson. So I believe ESPN might have had that one wrong. But 3rd down and 22 from the Buccaneers' 18. Mayfield in the shotgun by himself. Mayfield's going to throw. He's got some time. Mayfield is going to throw it down to Rachaad White, who will be well short of the 1st down marker, thus making it 4th down. Penalties killed the Bucs on that drive for sure. 4th and 9 as Mayfield got the 13-yard completion. So that was a drive where penalties got him on that one. No question about it. 8 minutes left here in the first half. 8 minutes left here in the first half. All right. So let's see what happens here. Here comes the punt. And it's away. Good punt by Jack Browning. Will be returned. Can't get the tackles on the play. Nobody can get tackles on the play, apparently. So a good Jack Browning punt is slightly wasted as Jamison Crowder gets a 17-yard return on the play. That was a heck of a punt by Jack Browning, too. That was a 56-yard punt, man. 56-yard punt. Incredible. Incredible. Yeah, not great tackling there from the two gunners for the punt coverage. Unfortunate. Really it was a very good, good punt. But that was not a good offensive drive. 3 plays, 1 yard, 2 minutes, 6 seconds. Penalties kind of did him in on that play. Yeah, penalties, I believe, definitely did him in on that play. Not good. All right. Well, we will see what the defense can do here. Will the Commanders continue their momentum that they had last drive from getting a touchdown, or will the defense be able to bounce back, show a little bit of what they had in that first drive of the game where they forced a turnover on downs for Washington? We shall see. There's 7.5 minutes left here in the first half, by the way. Washington will get the ball to start the second half. They will. They will get the ball to start the second half. So, obviously, if you're the defense, if you're the Bucs, just period, a very good scenario here would be getting a stop, getting a score of your own, and going up going into halftime. So, let's see. Let's see. All right, folks. We will see what the Bucs defense can do here in terms of trying to get a stop. Washington does get the ball at the half. They do, or at to start the second half. They do. All right. Real quick, just a note to my moderators as well. If you guys can help me in terms of the spam tonight, I would appreciate that as well, just because I'm definitely locked in. Hey, I've been to that cigar lounge before. Up in Tampa. Cool. Daniels in the shotgun, running back next to him. Daniels is going to throw. Sideline. That one's caught by Terry McLaurin, pushed out of bounds by Tyke Smith. That will bring up 2nd down and 3 from Washington's 37-yard line. Second down and 3. Daniels in the shotgun and running back next to him. Daniels hands it off to the running back. Swallowed up in the backfield is Austin Eckler, I believe. That's Greg Gaines and Yaya Diaby making the tackle on the play. 3rd down and 3 from Washington's 37-yard line. 6.5 minutes left here in the first half, by the way. All right. Big 3rd down here. 3rd down and 3. Can the Bucs defense get off the field? Daniels in the shotgun and running back next to him. Eckler in motion now. And let's see. Daniels is going to throw. Pressure from Anthony Nelson. He does complete the pass to Eckler and does get the first down. Tyke Smith made the tackle on the play. 1st and 10 from Washington's 41. So quick completion there. Daniels in the pistol formation. He's going to keep it himself and run with it. Jaden Daniels gets brought down by Jamel Dean, and I believe that is Mike Edwards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down. Mayfield is on the sideline now. Daniels in the shotgun and running back next to him on 2nd and 3. or 2nd and 4, apologies. From the Commanders' 46-yard line, Daniels is rolling out. He can run with it. He will. And he will get a first down there. As now it seems like Daniels is starting to warm up a little bit. 1st and 10 from the Bucs 48. 5 minutes left in the first half. And Yaya just got absolutely smacked on that play. Yaya's not playing with a lot of juice, man, it feels like. Daniels in the pistol formation, running back behind him. Play action. Daniels is going to throw. He's going to run with it. Tackled down by Jotron Shawinka and KJ Britt. Daniels is really starting to scramble here. 5 yards. 2nd and 5 from the Buccaneers' 43-yard line. Yeah, dude, okay, chat, you guys are seeing, right? Like, what is going on with Yaya right here? 2nd and 5 from the Bucs' 43. Daniels in the pistol formation. He's going to hand it off and brought down. Well, there's Diaby. Tyke Smith and Diaby make a tackle on the play. JTS, I believe, was in there as well. Third down and 4 from the Buccaneers' 42. Daniels in the shotgun. The offense, or the defense can get off the field here. Let's see. Daniels in the shotgun. 3 minutes left in the first half here. And Daniels is going to throw it. Daniels, Diaby bringing the pressure. Daniels is going to go down. Well, there's Yaya Diaby, but there's a flag on the play. We'll see what that flag is there in a moment. There's Yaya, finally. He was playing sluggish, but there's a flag. Holding on the defense. So that flag will extend the Commanders' drive as Zion McCollum gets a flag. And that's an automatic first down. It's the types of things that can kill drives. It's the types of things that can extend drives. That's devastating. And it's a 1st and 10 from the Bucs 37, man. Absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal. It was 1 step forward, 5 steps back, it feels like. Man, oh man. And Yaya is distraught. I do not blame him. Daniels in the shotgun, a running back next to him. It's going to be a handoff to Robinson. He's going to get brought down on the play. That will bring up 2nd down. Just from what I saw, I mean, I don't necessarily know if it's a bad call. It seemed reasonable, but I don't know. I only saw it once, so 2nd and 6 from the Bucs 33. Defense has got to be winded at this point, man. Daniels in the shotgun by himself. And Daniels is going to throw. He's got some pressure. He does get that pass away. That will be 3rd down and 6, as Daniels did get hit on the play, so they are bringing some heat. They can hold him to a field goal here on 3rd down. Let's hope they can. Braswell was bringing some of the heat, and also Edwards was in there as well. So 3rd down and 6 from the Buccaneers' 33-yard line, folks. See what happens here. Daniels in the shotgun by himself. Let's see. Can the Bucs hold him to a field goal? Daniels is going to throw. He's looking for a deep ball to McLaurin. That's incomplete. Zion McCollum in coverage. That will be 4th down. Not a bad play there from McCollum. They've been targeting McLaurin a lot here in the first half. I thought McLaurin had it for a second, but he did not. Not bad. All right, folks. Good play by Zion McCollum. 4th down from the Bucs 33. We'll see if they are held to a field goal. It was a 10-play, 37-yard drive, by the way. So they started at their own 30-yard line, got all the way down to the Buccaneers' 33-yard line. So, yeah, I think they rushed 5 on that play, right? I believe they did. Regardless, it is a 3rd down stop, so let's see what happens. Good, that was a good play by Zion. I agree. All right. Well, the chat is not feeling good. The chat's not feeling good about this one right now. But hopefully the Buccaneers can score here with 2 minutes left. Let's hope. Yeah, Terry McLaurin's very good. Terry McLaurin is very, very good. All right, folks. Well, it's up to the offense now to try and get some points, right? Try to get some points. The Bucs kind of continue their streak so far of not having a good second quarter, huh? That's been a thing, apparently. So, my goodness. Well, to say that the Bucs don't play well in prime time isn't technically every playoff game technically prime time, right? There should be a really good AFC playoff game next week. Bills and Ravens, that should be good. There's Dungy, by the way, in the Bucs Ring of Honor. It's kind of fun. Here comes Zane Gonzalez, by the way. It's going to be a 50-plus yard field goal attempt. This is a 52-yard attempt. Zane Gonzalez, kick is up. And it's good. So Washington has a 7-point lead right now. So the Bucs defense has held them. Washington has scored in their past 2 drives. I do want to say that. But let's go ahead and see what the offense can do here. The offense has had to punt twice. That's not very good. Hopefully the offense can get something going here. Because the defense, quite frankly, has got to be gassed at this point. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So, let's see. Let's see what happens. Right now, the Commanders have 171 yards of total offense here in the first half. They've also got 18 minutes, 20 seconds of time of possession. So, I mean, golly. They really are kind of controlling the chunks of this game. I agree. The offense does have to get into a groove. I 100% agree with that. All right. Let's go ahead and see what happens here. Here comes the kickoff. It is away. Will it be returned? It will be returned by, I believe that's Rachaad White. And he's going to get it all the way down to about the 25-yard line. First down and 10. With a minute 45 left here in the first half from Buccaneers 26. Now, the Bucs have 2 timeouts, and it's first and 10. Let's see what they do. Okay, Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, a running back next to him. And it's going to be a handoff to Rachaad White. He runs into his own man, and then 94 is there to make the tackle. 2nd down and 9. Payne makes the tackle on the play. Now he goes off the field with a hand injury. 2nd and 9 from the Bucs 27. And Baker Mayfield's going to throw. Baker, he's looking. Pocket collapses, and Mayfield goes down. They say that's an incomplete pass. It will be 3rd and 9. No flag on the play. So 3rd down and 9. And Payne's getting a look on the sideline there. That would be a big miss there for the Commanders if Payne can't continue. So 3rd down and 9 from the Bucs 27-yard line. Mayfield in the shotgun, a running back next to him. And Mayfield's going to throw. Mayfield looking, he can run with it. Mayfield, there is a flag on the play. Mayfield's going to stay up and get all the way down to about the Bucs 45-yard line. Flag on the play. We'll see what it is. Hold on just a moment. It's going to be defensive offsides. That penalty's declined, so 18 yards to Baker Mayfield. 1st and 10 from the Bucs 45. Baker Mayfield getting that. He's such a dog, man. Come on. How many quarterbacks you know are going to run like that? How many? Not many. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. A minute left here in the first half. Baker Mayfield's going to throw. Sideline. That one's caught by Mike Evans. Pushed out of bounds. But does get the 1st down. 1st down and 10 from Washington's 44. Lattimore pushes him out of bounds. Mike's got 3 catches for 45 yards right now. All right. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Baker Mayfield is going to throw. Looking, throws over the middle of the field. Strike to Cade Otton. It's good for another 12 yards. 1st down on the play to Washington's 32. Bucs still have 2 timeouts left. Mayfield is going to be in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Mayfield is going to throw. Looks, throws. That one's caught by Mike Evans. Brought down by Lattimore. Lattimore wanted a flag, did not get it. 25 seconds left. Clock's still ticking. The Bucs might want to take a timeout here. They're not going to. And now they have to take a timeout. So just wasted time on the clock there. 20 yards to Mike Evans. 1st and 10 at Washington's 12. Bull's upset about that one. I don't know if it's because the offense just didn't get rolling there or what. But it's just a lot of clock burned off there. A lot of clock. 20 seconds burned off there. That's bad. Yeah, you burned off like 20 seconds after that last play. So now you only have 17 seconds left. You have 1 timeout on Washington's 12. Not great. Yeah, not great. Burned 20 seconds there. Golly. Yes, if the Bucs do score, it does work out. Okay. Score should be good, by the way. Score should be good now, Google. Also, where you been? I feel like I haven't seen you in a while, Google. Where you been this year? I will say this regarding the clock mismanaging, because I saw a couple people say, hey, it's the head coach's job. In fact, one of the most important jobs of a head coach to manage the clock. That's the head coach's responsibility. So I don't know. I don't know. Take that for what you will. I think a lot of people would agree with that take of calling timeouts is the head coach's responsibility. So, but 1st and 10 from Washington's 12. But regardless of whose fault it is, whatever you may say, very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I mean, again, burned off 19 seconds. 19 seconds. Just not good. It's not good. All right. 1st down and 10. Baker in the shotgun. A running back next to him. Man in motion. Baker Mayfield. He's going to throw to the end zone. Incomplete. And there's a flag on Marshawn Lattimore. By the way, Evans has 4 catches for 67 yards today. And they are going to get Lattimore for the pass interference. So 1st and goal for the 1. Wayne, what did Todd do? All right. 1st down and goal from Washington's 1. Baker Mayfield under center, running back in the backfield. Mayfield is going to throw. That one's caught for the touchdown by Mike Evans. Getting the touchdown on Lattimore. And Evans scores. So, the offense ties up the game. It's tie ball game at 10 apiece. With 10 seconds left here in the second half, or first half, I should say. So Evans, by the way, 5 catches, 66 yards, and a touchdown today. This is pending the extra point. And the extra point is up and good. Well, for those who were upset with the offense, hopefully you guys are feeling better. Now it is a tie ball game. For those who were upset about the clock management, myself included, I guess it didn't matter in the end. So there you go. So everybody should be happy. Well, a little bit, smidge happier. All right. And Mike Evans is going to the sideline today. Mayfield, 9 of 12, 108 yards and a touchdown here in the first half. The Bucs offense, by the way, 148 yards in the first half. Washington, 171. So, a very back-and-forth game so far. A very back-and-forth game. Here comes the kickoff, by the way. That's a big tackle on Luke McCaffrey. And it'll be at the Washington 26-yard line. All right. And there's the kneel down. Folks, I'm going to take a quick break. I will be back for the second half. I'm going to go get a drink of water, kind of reset here on my end, and I will be back in the second half. Just some real quick thoughts here on the first half. It was up and down. I mean, the offense did some good things, did some bad things. The defense did some good things, did some bad things. It is what it is. It was an up and down first half. Overall, it's a tie ball game right now. And is that what everybody wants? No, but it's not nearly as bad as it could be. So, all in all, it was an okay first half. It was okay. Was it spectacular? No. Was it absolutely terrible? No. It was somewhere in between. Okay? That's my thoughts on it. That is my thoughts on it. I think both units did some stuff that were good, some stuff that wasn't good, and that puts you somewhere in the middle. So there you go. But guys, I will be back here in just a little bit. Chat, talks amongst yourselves, and try not to burn down the chat, please. And I will be back in a little bit. Okay, see you guys shortly. All right, I'm back. Chat, did you guys cannibalize each other yet? Probably. Zero sugar root beer. Can't beat it. All right, I'm going to ask the same question. Are you nervous? Nervous for the second half? Let's see. Oh, thank God I spelled nervous right. My bachelor's degree is paying off. You ever do that? You guys ever like check yourself? You're like, did I spell that word right? Sometimes I do it. It's like a weird word. Like nervous is a weird word for me to spell sometimes because I'm dumb. So I don't know how I got a freaking college degree. Anyway, we're back. Chat, how do you feel? Good? Bad? Somewhere in between? Let me know. Let me know. All right, guys. But as I was saying before, honestly wasn't a bad first half. It wasn't a great first half, but it was not a bad first half. I think that it was okay. So let's see what happens, guys. So apparently, well, yeah, the Bucs' final drive was a bit of a banger, man. 63-yard drive in 7 plays, not bad at all. All right. Well, Washington's going to get the ball to start the second half, by the way. I will say it is good that everybody's rested up a little bit, right? That's good. Here comes the kickoff, by the way, by Jack Browning. It's a touchback. It's going to be 1st and 10 at Washington's 30-yard line. They're interviewing Todd Bowles on the sideline. He looks like he doesn't want to do that. Now, I will say, the Bucs have allowed 9 total points in the second half of the last 5 games. That's kind of crazy. It's fewest in the NFL. I was going to say something. I hate these going into the second half interviews. I think it takes away from the coaches. Unless that's something that happens like before. Like if they're pre-recorded before. So I don't know. But Daniels is going to fake the pitch. He's going to throw. Checks it down at number 14. That's Damie Brown. He's going to get about 8 yards there. It'll be 2nd down and 2. Baker Mayfield on the sideline talking to, I believe that's Thad Lewis and Liam Cohen. 2nd and 2 from Washington's 38. Handoff is going to go to Robinson, the running back. I think he's going to be short. Hey, nice little play there by Tyke Smith. Pulls him out. That'll be 3rd down. Okay, so a good early 3rd down, right? You love that. That's a good time. Hopefully they can get off the field here on 3rd down. And you got Mariota checking into the game. Daniels is in at running back. This looks weird, but okay. 3rd and 1. Daniels in motion now. And let's see. And it's going to be a quarterback keeper. 1st down by Marcus Mariota. Oh, there you go. Now, I will say, Buccaneers, dude, I love you. I do. But let's cool it on the spam a little bit. I will say that. Let's cool it on the spam a little bit. But it's 1st down and 10 from Washington's 41-yard line. And that's Daniels in the shotgun, a running back next to him. And Daniels is going to hand it off to Robinson, who is going to get 2 yards, 2nd and 8 from Washington's 43. Well, thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. Hello. Thank you for listening. Daniels in the pistol formation, running back next to him and behind him. And Daniels is going to play action throw. Greg Gaines got in there. Vita Vea can't bring him down. That's a big gain there by number 2. That's a first down. I think that's Noah Brown. I think that one's Noah Brown. And that is a 30-yard completion. Winfield Jr. makes the tackle on the play. Let's see. Who messed up? Might have been Levante David. I don't know if Levante was supposed to roll back or if a safety was supposed to roll up. I do not know, but I do know it's 1st and 10 from the Bucs 27, and Edwards made the tackle on the play. So Daniels under center, running back in the backfield, and it is going to be a fake pitch play screen. Got a lot of blockers, does Noah Brown. It's Damie Brown again, all the way down to the Bucs 3-yard line. 24 yards on the play. Damie Brown's got 64 yards and a touchdown tonight. Down to the Bucs 3. By the way, Chad, I'm going to go ahead and end off the poll. And they just can't tackle right now at all. Wow, are you kidding me? Zon McCollum missed the tackle on the play. Tough. Well, Daniels in the shotgun, a running back next to him. And let's see. Handoff is going to go to the running back. Swallowed up is Robinson. They'll be 2nd and goal from the Buccaneers 3. Daniels in the pistol formation, running back behind him. Man in motion. It's Ertz. It's a keeper for Ertz. He's going to roll out, throw it away. It'll be 3rd down and goal. Now, you can't hold him to maybe a field goal here. I guess best case scenario is turnover on downs. Ooh. Greg Gaines. Mikey wants a Greg Gaines jersey. That'd be something for sure. All right. Let's see. Big 3rd down here as Jaden Daniels is in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Daniels is going to throw. Daniels looking, throws, sideline, batted up in the air. Jamel Dean in coverage on Terry McLaurin. 4th and goal. And what are the Commanders going to do here? They may just take the points. We will see. So good coverage there by Dean. Very good coverage. Golly. And Zane Gonzalez will come out to try and take the lead. Yeah, I mean, holding them to a field goal, I agree with Matt here. I honestly feel like holding them to a field goal is a bit of a W here. So, field goal's up and good. So, it is 13-10 is your score now. Now, I will say that drive did get a little out of hand. I mean, that was a 10-play, 66-yard drive that had completions of 30 and 24 yards back-to-back. They literally moved 54 yards in 2 plays. But to hold them through 3 straight downs from their own 3-yard lines, pretty good. That's a good job. You like that. All right. But Washington does still have the lead. That is unfortunate. That is most unfortunate. All right. Let's see. The JTS, I don't think JTS is going to be back. I really don't. I don't. Like, honestly, we'll dive into it. But there's going to be some big changes on this defense one way or another. I know that. I believe that much. I really do. But let's see what happens offensively for the Bucs here. Yeah, spam's been crazy tonight. It happens whenever you get into the playoffs and everything. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. All right, guys. I feel like, Wayne, you got to be trolling, my man. You got to be trolling. Wayne's gone. Wayne's just having a great time. All right. Let's see what the yeah, that was great coverage by Dean. Great coverage. Let's see what the defense can do though, or the offense, apologies. All right. Evans' career average versus Lattimore, 3 catches for 44 yards, man. Crazy. Crazy stuff. Well, Evans and Lattimore have been going toe-to-toe tonight. It's 5 catches, 66 yards, and a touchdown for Evans today. So here comes the kickoff. And here comes the return. Ugh. Bit of an ugly return by Rachaad White there. He kind of got smacked on the play. And Evans has 4 targets, 4 receptions, 55 yards, and a touchdown against Lattimore today. So there you go. 1st and 10 from the Bucs, 28, by the way. So let's see what happens here. 1st and 10 from the Bucs, 28. Baker under center, running back in the backfield. Man in motion. It is Jalen McMillan. Play action. Mayfield gets the screen down to Rachaad White, who's going to cut it to the right-hand side. Gets a face mask. There it is. Big face mask there on White. That's going to be 15 yards. So that was a very clear face mask on Dorrance Armstrong. Yep, they called that one pretty much right away. And that's an automatic 1st down. I mean, geez, freaking twisted his head around like he was an owl. Golly. Well, it'll be 1st down and 10 for the Bucs after the 15 yards to the Bucs' 44-yard line. So the Bucs are already right around midfield. You like that. For those asking for Bucky Irving, he is in the game. So Baker in the shotgun, 2 running backs next to him. And now Rachaad White is in motion. Handoff does go to Bucky Irving. He's going to move his way up the left-hand side. Get a few yards there. That'll bring up 2nd down. They're showcasing Payne and what happened to his hand. Ooh, did he get his hand stepped on? I don't know. Maybe he broke his hand. I don't know. That doesn't seem like a good thing. Looks like he's really hurting. 2nd down and 5 after the 5-yard Bucky Irving run. Baker under center, running back in the backfield. All right, Baker Mayfield. And I believe they're going to get the Bucs for a false start. They will. It's Cade Otton. Kind of penalties that can kill a drive, man. Ugh. 2nd and 10 from the Bucs, 44. That wasn't the O-line. That was Cade. That was Cade Otton. You hate to see it. 2nd and 10 from the Bucs, 44. And Otton in motion. Baker is going to hand it off. And getting ripped down is Bucky Irving, who gets 6 yards. 3rd and 4. So it is a manageable 3rd down from the 50. But you got to wonder, man, if that false start, is that gonna kill this drive? I don't know. Let's see. 3rd down and 4. And Mayfield is going to throw. Throws over the middle of the field. That one's caught by Mike Evans, who gets upended, but does get the 1st down. There you go, gamer. I'm going to go ahead and put you in timeout for just a minute here, for a minute here. Just cool it on the spam. You can start commenting back again in a minute here, but I gotcha. I don't mind the reverse psychology, but let's cool it a smidge. That's 18 yards, 1st and 10 from Washington's 32. Pitch play goes to Irving. Good block by Cade Otton, and Bucky Irving's got a lane up the left-hand side. 19 yards all the way to Washington's 13-yard line. Mike Evans has 6 catches for 84 yards and a touchdown today. All right. A 1st down and 10 from Washington's 3rd. Well, there is a flag on the play. Ugh. Too many men on the field. So to be 1st and 15 from Washington's 18. So back him up 5 yards, I guess? How do you get too many men on the field on offense, bro? What is that? What is that? All right, well, 1st and 15 from Washington's 18. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Man in motion, it's Trey Palmer. Handoff goes to Bucky Irving. He's got a lane up the left-hand side. And that is going to be about a 10-yard gain there. 2nd down. 12 men in the huddle. Well, I know how you actually get the penalty. I'm just saying, how do you let that happen? On defense, like, it's somewhat more understandable. On offense, it's like, come on, man. What are we doing? It just feels worse on offense. 2nd and 5. Baker under center, running back in the backfield. Man in motion. It's Jalen McMillan. They fake the end around. Pitch it to Bucky Irving. He's got a lane up the right-hand side. Gets that 1st down. That'll be 1st and goal from Washington's 2. 383 people in here, by the way. 252 likes. And handoff is going to go to Bucky Irving. He gets swallowed up in the backfield. I believe that was Newton on the tackle. It was Jazir Newton. 2nd and goal from Washington's 5. It's good play there. 2nd and goal from Washington's 5. All right. Baker under center, running back in the backfield. Baker Mayfield, play action. He's going to throw. Mayfield looks, end zone! Caught by McMillan, but I believe he was out of bounds. And there's a flag on the play. Golly, what are we doing here? Holding on the defense. Well, there you go. So they got a holding on Sterling Shepard. Okay, well, it's 1st and goal from Washington's 2 now. So let's see what happens here. Baker under center. Vita Vea in at fullback. Play action. Mayfield. He's going to try and run with it, and Mayfield is going to go down. No, and they're saying it's a... Oh, no, there's a push and shove here. 2nd and goal. All right. So Sheldon Day is credited with the sack. 2nd and goal from Washington's 4. They tried to get Vita Vea to get a touchdown, but it was not the case. 2nd and goal. Vita Vea was like, I could have one-handed caught that. Baker under center, running back in the backfield. And play action. Mayfield checks it down to Irving. That is a touchdown by the Bucs. And the offense retakes the lead. It seems like the offense has found their groove a little bit. It seems like they have. Hopefully, right? They've now scored 2 touchdowns in a row. A 10-play, 72-yard, basically 6-minute drive. 6-minute drive. Mayfield, 12 of 15, 131 yards, 2 touchdowns. Irving gets the score, pending the extra point. And the extra point is up and good. All right. It is 4.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. McMillan did a really good job with that as well, helping create that opportunity for Bucky Irving there. Guys, I just want to say this as well. In terms of all the Bucs YouTubers right now, we are number 1 in terms of the game day reaction live stream. In terms of all the Bucs YouTubers streaming right now. That is like YouTube channels dedicated covering the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So thank you guys so much for that. It is greatly appreciated. Seriously, thank you. We've got over 400 people in here, 265 likes. Thank you guys for having this be the most watched live stream of any channel dedicated to the Bucs right now. It's awesome. Thank you. All right. Yeah, that's a good point from Sashley here. Dodged a bullet with the OPI on McMillan. Point to the duck? This duck? We have fun here. David says the fall of PR cannot come soon enough. Public relations, David? Perhaps. Is it gritty time? It's not yet. We still have 25 more likes till we got to hit the gritty. Thank you guys for the kind words. Luigi in there. David's in there. Dino, thank you. It's appreciated. It's been a really fun season. It's been a really fun season so far. So thank you. I would assume there's some Sooner fans in the chat. Steven, thank you for the $2 super chat. No message, but I hit the heart button on that. Thank you. Thank you, Sponge. Appreciate the kind words as well. It's always fun making content, man. Always fun making content. What is... Oh, I got you, David. What does sensational journalism mean? I would love to hear that. Thank you, Pi. Appreciate that as well. The kind words. With a win, if the Commanders win, they got to play the Lions next. If the Bucs win, they got to play the Eagles, and the Lions host the winner of Vikings-Rams. If the Commanders win, the Eagles host the winner of Vikings-Rams. So there you go. Here comes the kickoff, by the way. Thank you, Tristan's Casual Surfer. Yes, I believe we met at the Panthers game, I believe. I think it was the Panthers game. Well, thank you, Steve. Appreciate that. Steve Lightfoot. It'll be 1st and 10 from Washington's 30-yard line. Thank you, Richard. So Jaden Daniels in the shotgun, a running back next to him. And play action. Daniels is going to throw. Looking, throws. Incomplete. Oh, but there's a flag on the play. That was on Dimey Brown. Zion McCollum was in coverage. Thank you, Quan. Thank you, Sam. Well, I'm happy I can be a bright spot in the day, man. I was holding on Jamel Dean, by the way, so it was not on Zion McCollum. All right. Do the dance, bruh, says Jonesy. We're not there yet. We're three likes away. First and 10 from Washington's 35, by the way. Daniels in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Man in motion. And it's going to be a quarterback keeper. Daniels is going to run with it. He is going to go down after a gain of about 6. AJ, thank you for the $2 super chat saying, good job. Keep it up. Well, thank you, AJ. What's up, Chris? Good to see you. All right. Well, I'll do the dance after this drive, okay? Daniels in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Daniels, play action, is going to throw. Daniels looking, throws, deep ball, caught by McLaurin. That's a big gain there. Jamel Dean was in coverage. That's 17 yards, first and 10 to the Buccaneers, 42. And now Dean's down on the field, hurt. Yikes. Big yikes. And Dean rips down McLaurin. Good tackle by Dean, to be fair. Good tackle by Dean. But, well, since we're in an injury timeout, I can hit a little quick gritty for you guys. For 300 likes. And then, hold on. And then one more back. Boom. Got it. I did it before anything super... Well, I guess that it makes me... I'm not grittying for Jamel Dean's injury, okay? I was grittying for 300 likes. David, I still need you to explain to me what sensational journalism is. Please. I was not grittying for Jamel Dean's injury. I want to make that clear. Let it stand for the record in court that I did not gritty for. Oh, you did explain it? I'm so sorry. Let me go back, David. Yellow page journalism, clickbaity, grifty, tabloid-esque. So like TMZ-esque. Yes, I am. I'm drinking sugar-free root beer. Mug root beer, man. Yes, I got it, David. Thank you, thank you. So like TMZ, basically. Or, what is it? Like People Magazine? You guys ever see those in the grocery store? It's kind of crazy. It's not my fault. It's not my fault that we get likes, that we get 100, 200, 300 likes as soon as something good happens with Washington. I don't make the rules, okay? I'm just saying. It's not my fault. Love the root beer too, and root beer floats. Root beer floats are fantastic. They really are. You know what sucks is Carlton Davis is hurt too, so it's like it doesn't even matter. Full sugar? No sugar. 0 sugar. No caffeine in these either. Okay, yes. I made the rule. Okay? I made the rule, but I don't decide when I have to do the gritty. Okay? As soon as we hit these benchmarks, I have to hit the gritty. Okay? That's the rule I'm speaking of. Now, come on now. Give me a break, David. Golly, Jaden Daniels is going to throw, by the way. He checks it down to the running back, Robinson. Good play there by who else but Levante David. They'll bring up 2nd down and 5 from the Buccaneers. 37-yard line. And Jamel Dean was down on the field. It looks like he was getting worked. Salvo reporting that exaggerates or distorts facts to attract attention and evoke strong emotional reactions. Ah! I see. I'm not doing the stanky leg for Jamel Dean's injury. I am not doing that. Josh Hayes is in at cornerback too, by the way. What's up, Ethan? Daniels in the shotgun. Play actions. Gonna throw. Deep ball to McLaurin. Well, not a deep ball, but a very good yard after the catch by McLaurin. He's having a great day today, by the way, but there is a flag on the play. David Grigg is here. Come on, James. Hit the gritty for good luck. I already hit the gritty, David. You missed it. Oh, and they're going to get a flag on the offense, so that knocks the play back. Thank God. Ethan's still working those night shifts, brother. You're sick, David? Come on, bro. 2nd and 10 from the Bucs 42. Oh, you suck, David. Yeah, no, well, I'm not going to disagree with you. Listen, man, you missed the gritty. But if you stick around, we may get a gritty for 400 likes. We're only 77 away. Jaden Daniels in the shotgun, by himself. Daniels is going to throw. It's a screen to number 14. Ooh, good tackle by... Who was that? That might have been Yaya. Lawrence Yap, thank you for the $2 super chat saying, why must it always come down to the wire? Well, not yet. We don't know, but there's a minute and a half left here, by the way, in the third quarter. And now Tyreek Funderburk and Josh Hayes are in the game. Oh, God. Is McCollum out? That's not good. Jaden Daniels in the shotgun, a running back next to him. And Jaden Daniels is going to throw. There's a blitz sent, and that pass is incomplete. Anthony Nelson in coverage on Zach Ertz. That's 4th and 5. I didn't realize it was 3rd down. From the Bucs 37, it's 4th down. Not too shabby. And that was honestly, that was just a bad pass from Daniels. 4th and 5, the Commanders' offense stays out there, maybe to draw him off sides, but Daniels is in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Let's see. Daniels is going to throw. Daniels looking, throws down the field. Caught by Ertz for the first down. Edwards in coverage. That's painful. 14 yards down to the Bucs' 23-yard line. And handoff goes to Eckler. He's going to get about 4 yards there. 2nd and 6 from the Bucs' 19. And 45 seconds left here in the third quarter, and Dean is on the sideline. May be back, may not. We will see. And Daniels in the shotgun, a running back next to him. And man in motion. Daniels. There's a flag on the play. We'll see what that is in a moment. And they're going to get Ertz for a false start. 2nd and 11 from the Bucs' 24. Oh, man. All right, folks. I think Zion was out as well. 2nd down and 11 from the Bucs' 24. And I think that will take us to the end of the third quarter. Daniels in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Man in motion. They get the handoff to Eckler, and the Bucs do a very good job of defending that. That will take us to the end of the third quarter. So it's 17-13 here with the fourth quarter in tow. It's been a very back and forth game so far, man. I will say it is bad It's very bad that that Dean and McCollum are both out right now. David, thank you for the $10 super chat saying, seriously proud of you, James, and how you've grown this channel. You're a great friend. I might just be a little tipsy, but it's still true. Well, thank you, David. And thank you for the $10. I'll probably pay it back to you by buying you lunch or dinner somewhere, so. Miguel says $10 gritty. Do you guys want to, you know what? I'll do it just for David, okay? David's a personal friend of mine. I'm going to break the rule. I'm going to break the rule. This one's for David. Gotta hit one. And I'm going to hit one back. And I'm going to hit it again. There you go. There you go. If you guys ever want to do something for your friends, hit the gritty for your friends, you know? That's how you know. That's how you know it's a special friendship. All right. Well, the Bucs are going to have a 3rd down and 10 when they come back from the Bucs 23. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate that. Have the Commanders punted tonight? That's a good question. They have not. Juden, don't say that. Don't say that. We can't have that. Daniels is having a good game. I mean, 18 of 26, 211 yards, 1 touchdown. He's eating. Logan says, James, I just got home from Interstellar. How's the Marshawn versus Mike matchup been? Well, no fists, but Mike does have 6 catches for 84 yards and a touchdown, Logan. And I know you were eating at Interstellar, so I just know. By the way, guys, if y'all are new, go ahead and subscribe. Andrew, thank you for the $20 super chat, man. And another $20 super chat. I hope it didn't accidentally send twice. Well, thank you. Thank you, Andrew. Golly. I'm not grittying just because I'm not proving Juden's point. J-Max says, you a dog, bro. You got that dog in you. Jaden Daniels is going to throw it on 3rd down, by the way. He's got so much time. Looks downfield. They got to throw the flag. And they do. McCollum was in coverage on Dimey Brown. A positive is that Daniels is back in the game. That McCollum's back in the game. That is a positive. And Dan Quinn's all smirks. Well, now he's not. And Bulls ain't happy about that one. Yeah, they're going to get him for it. And that's an automatic 1st down right at the Buccaneers 1-yard line. That's a 22-yard penalty, bro. That's bad. Zon's had a couple of bad penalties today. He's had a couple. That's not fun. That's not fun. But Daniels in the pistol formation, running back behind him. This is to take the lead for Washington. Daniels, play action. He's going to throw, looking, throws it into the dirt, intended for Ertz. 2nd and goal. Now we're in the final quarter of this game, folks. Whoever loses goes home. Good pressure by Yaya Diaby, by the way. All right, folks. 453 people in here, guys. If you are new, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button if you guys have enjoyed, by the way. 2nd and goal at the 1. Daniels in the pistol formation. And handoff. Goes to the running back. Swallowed up by... who was there? Kalijah Cansey. It's 3rd and goal. It is 3rd and goal. Good play by Kalijah Cansey there. 3rd and goal at the 3. All right. Good tackle there by Cansey. 3rd and goal. It's a big 3rd and goal here. Daniels in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Daniels, looking left, looking right, looks, throws, incomplete. Deion Jones gets the pass deflection on the play. Well, welcome to Tampa, Deion Jones. It's 4th and goal. Does Washington stay out? They do. Let's see. This is a big 4th down. This is a big 4th down. Todd Haley, thank you for the $2 super chat, by the way. Dude, who would have thought Deion Jones out here making plays, huh? Love it. Bring him back. Bring him back for next year. Why not? Daniels in the shotgun, a running back next to him is 4th and goal from the 3. And Daniels looking, throws over the middle of the field. That's incomplete. Levante David in coverage. That is a big 4th and goal. Turnover on downs play. Levante David in coverage. Zach Ertz wanted a penalty. He didn't get one. Man, oh man. So the Bucs will have the ball 1st and 10 from their 3-yard line now when we come back. Big play. That's a big play by the defense there. Shout out to Deion Jones. Shout out to Levante David there. That's the 2nd turnover on downs forced in the red zone in this game. So, I mean, a really good play by Washington there. Or by the Bucs. Really good play. All right, folks. Let's see what happens. David says they missed 6 points, may come back to haunt Washington. That is true. That is true. Cansey had a huge play as well on that with the tackle of Brian Robinson. That was a really good play. It was a really good play. So the defense did what they needed to do, man. Can the offense do the same now? Let's see. Do I think the Bucs will score? Owen is in the chat. Let's freaking go, dude. Freaking Owen. Hold on just a moment. Boom. Got my guy Owen in the chat. Let's go. Do I think the Bucs will score on this drive, Owen? I certainly hope so. I'll cry if they don't. I won't cry. Maybe I will. Depends on how I'm feeling. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. The red zone defense has been very good tonight. I will agree. By the way, if the Bucs win this game, they've got to play Philadelphia next week. Shout out Deion Jones, by the way. Andrew says, that stop was worth another 20. Yes, the second one was accidental. Well, my apologies, man. Maybe it's just sending twice? I think it's just sending twice for some reason. Handoff, by the way, to Bucky Irving. He gets a few yards there. That'll bring up 2nd down and 6 from the Buccaneers 8. Well, thank you, Andrew, for the $20. Greatly appreciated, sir. 2nd down and 6. Andrew with the humor and the generosity. Indeed. Well, thank you, Andrew. Baker in the pistol formation, running back behind him. And handoff. Oh, Bucky Irving gets swallowed up in the backfield. That will be 3rd down. Man, oh man. All right. 3rd down and 7 from the Buccaneers 7. Let's see what happens. 12 and a half minutes left in this football game. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Man in motion. It is Jalen McMillan. Baker Mayfield is going to throw. Sideline caught by Mike Evans, who extends for the first down. Golly. Well, that's 8 yards to Evans. He's at 92 yards and a touchdown today. And that was one of the young players in coverage. Crazy extension by Mike there. Golly. I mean, look at this. That's what happens when you get like a 6'5" dude, man. Jeez. Baker's like, yes. 1st and 10 from the Bucs 15. Mayfield under center, running back in the backfield, man in motion. It's an end around. That's a fumble. And that's recovered by Washington. Oh, God. Well, that's not good. Jesus. What happened? Well, somebody said throw it to Mike, then throw it to him again. Well, that's not going to happen. The Liam Cohen hate is going to have a field day with this one. It looks like there was a botch between McMillan and Mayfield. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well, this isn't going to be fun. The offensive hate is going to have a field day with that one. And Mayfield goes to the sideline. Mayfield's upset about that one. So it was an end around. It was a fumble, possibly by Baker. And it's 1st and 10 from the Bucs 13 now. All right. Well, Daniels in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Man in motion. And Daniels is taking his time. And it looks like Washington's actually going to take a first time out. Sam, thank you for the $10 super chat. Says, keep it simple, Cohen. Yeah, they were not able to execute on that one. They were not able to execute on that one. Sam, thank you for the $10 super chat, by the way. That was supposed to be a fake. Baker lost his grip. Yeah. Looks like it. It smacked into the ribs of McMillan. And then, to add insult to injury, Barton kicked it away from Mayfield. And Mayfield's saying that's on him. He's saying that's on me. Not fun. Daniels in the shotgun. Running back next to him. And what is Daniels going to do here? And they're going to run a fake end around, and that's not going to go anywhere. Maybe teams should just stop running. Dude, that is so disrespectful, by the way, to basically run the same exact play that the Bucs ran whenever they fumbled. That is so disrespectful. Golly. Can't see with another missed tackle. You can't make this up. Yeah, dude, that was that play call was disrespectful from Washington. Dog, you can't run the exact same play. What's up, Colin? Daniels in the shotgun, running back next to him. Man in motion. Daniels is going to throw. That pass is caught, but short of the first down. No, it is. Oh, no, sorry. I thought that was a fumble. Apologies, folks. That'll make it 3rd down and 6 from the Buccaneers 9. All right. Big 3rd down here, folks. 10.5 minutes left in this football game. Daniels in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Daniels is going to throw. Looking. He throws. That pass is caught, but short of the first down marker. No, they're saying that it's Bucs ball. Are they gonna rule this? What's going on here? Linemen are getting pushed around. What happened? The Bucs are saying it's their ball. No, they're saying 4th down. They're saying stop it. It's 4th down. GTS is saying that's their ball. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think they're going to rule that in favor of the Bucs. Well, he did lose yeah, that's 4th down. That's 4th down, I believe. He's got no arms on it. It's 4th and 2. Washington's going for it. And in the shotgun, Daniels is going to throw. Pressure's there to the end zone. Caught by McLaurin. Josh Hayes was in coverage. And that's a touchdown. And now they have the lead. Oh, boy. Tough. Well, now it's up to the offense to get out of the hole that they were dug into. Not fun. Not fun. Here comes the extra point. And the field goal is up, and the extra point is up and good. Dang it, man. It all came off of that fumbled end around, too. Unfortunate. Now, to be honest, I don't necessarily blame the defense a ton for that. If at all. There wasn't much the defense could do in that scenario. I mean, you literally had to block it from your own 13. That's tough. It's a really tough situation. So, honestly, I don't blame the defense for that one. It all came off the offensive turnover, which was not good. But there's still 9.5 minutes left in this game. Let's see what the Bucs offense can do to try and retake the lead. Let's see. McMillan, does McMillan even have he has, 2 catches? McMillan's got 1 catch for 15 yards. That's tough. Well, Hayes has to... Why is Hayes on him makes no sense. Look, I mean, because... quite frankly, Damie Brown, is that his name? Has been... He's been cooking whoever is out there. So really, it didn't really matter that much. Well, unfortunate, man. Unfortunate. 481 people in here, by the way, guys. If y'all are new, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button if you guys are enjoying. Be greatly appreciated. All right. Well, now the Bucs are down. This is not ideal. Not ideal, man. Let's see what happens. I really hope the offense can come through here. If the Bucs get a touchdown, now they can tie it with a field goal, but they can take the lead with a touchdown. They've got plenty of time. There's still plenty of time left in this football game. I mean, 9.5 minutes here, guys. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Here comes the kickoff. And it will be returned by Rachaad White. Man, they've used everybody at returner this year. Rachaad White gets them... some yards. It's 1st and 10 from the Bucs 25. All right. Well, here we go. First down and 10 for the Bucs from their own 25-yard line. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. And Baker's going to throw. Looks downfield. Caught by Jalen McMillan. All the way down to the 50-yard line. Well, whoever said McMillan was going to bounce back, they were right pretty quickly. That's 26 yards to McMillan, down to Washington's 49. That was a good play. Good throw by Baker, too. Shepard was honestly open as well. I mean, golly. All right. Mayfield under center, running back in the backfield. Otten in motion. Handoff goes to Irving. He's going to try and stiff arm. He does. Stays up. And Irving is going to fight hard for about 6 yards there. We'll bring up second down. 8.5 minutes left in this ball game. Baker owes us. I'm not really going to disagree with that. Shout out to Bucky Irving, by the way. He has 15 carries for 70 yards today. Second down and 4. Baker in the shotgun. A running back next to him, I believe. Yes, handoff. No, it's quarterback keeper for Baker Mayfield. He's going to turn the corner. They want a flag for a horse collar. They do not get one. Third down. The refs are going crazy. They're saying, how is that not a horse collar? That was not a horse collar. Or a face mask, for that matter. That was neither. That was just, honestly, a good tackle. Yeah, Luigi said, never mind. Luigi said, never mind. Yeah, there wasn't a horse collar. He did not get his collar. Third and 2. From Washington's 42. Baker Mayfield under center. Play action. He's going to throw. He's got Cade Otten on the sideline. Caught. Right-hand side. Otten stays up. It's going to go all the way down to the Washington red zone, I believe. Great play there. And good job by Otten to stay up, by the way. Down to the Washington 21. Horrible play call. What do you mean, Wayne? That just got him 20 yards. Baker in the pistol, running back behind him. Handoff goes to Bucky Irving. He's going to bounce it out to the left-hand side. He's got a lane. Bucky Irving gets about 9 yards. Second and 1 from Washington's 12. All right, folks. The offense is a-rolling. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Man in motion, it's Cade Otten. Mayfield. It's going to quarterback keep it. Did he get the first down with forward progress? I do not know. No, they're going to say he's short. Bobby Wagner's down on the field. He's shaken up on the play. Wagner's, well, pretty banged up. 5.5 minutes left in the game, by the way. 3rd and inches. Baker in her center, running back in the backfield. Mayfield, what's he going to do? I think he got them offsides. Somebody throw the flag. What? What? How was that not an offsides? What in the world? Are you kidding me? Even Liam Cohen's like, what are you talking about? Oh. No, I don't. I don't know. Never mind. I don't know. I think it was just a bad snap. Nope. No, that's why. That's why, because it was a bad snap. That's why. It was a bad snap. That's why it looked like there was like a delay. Well, the field goal to tie the game is up, and it is good. So you have a tie ball game now with 4.5 minutes left. 20 apiece. So it was not a flag. It was Barton. It was a bad snap. That's why it looked like it took an extra second to register. Just completely blew up the play. That's why. It was not, dude, because there was such a delay. It looked like it was offsides. I don't believe it was. From what I'm seeing on the TV, it looks like it was just a really bad snap that took Baker an extra second to get. So, unfortunate. All right, guys. Well, this one's going down to the wire. 20-20 is the score. 4.5 minutes left in this ball game. What will the defense be able to do here? We'll see. We will see. Guys, what do you think? The defense, do you guys think the defense will get a stop, or do you think they will give up a touchdown or a field goal? Let me know. Tell you what, I'll even do a poll. Why not? What will the defense do on this drive? Get a stop / take away, give up a touchdown or field goal. Let me know. Let me know, chat. All right. Referee interference in the poll? Well, really, those are the two best out. Those are the only two outcomes, regardless of what happens, per se. So let's see. Here comes the kickoff from Jack Browning. It's a touchback, so Washington will have it at their own 30-yard line. The offense has been rough today. It has. And of course, we got to go to a frickin' commercial, man. What's up, Rod? Folks, we got 572 people in here, by the way. If you guys are new, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. If you guys have been enjoying the stream so far, I would appreciate that. Let me know y'all's thoughts and opinions. All right, guys. But it looks like this one is going to come down to the wire regardless. So chat, 58% of you feel like the Bucs are going to get a stop or a takeaway. Chat, I hope you're right. I hope you are right. All right, guys. Let's see what happens here. What can the defense do? I'm watching this. I'm infatuated by this Agent Force commercial. Golly. All right. Folks, real quick, let me go to the bathroom here before we start this last drive. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Kickoff went to the back of the end zone for a touchback, by the way. It's 1st and 10 from Washington's 30-yard line. All right. Washington has the ball with 4.5 minutes left, guys. 4.5 minutes. So we'll see what happens. Jaden Daniels in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Daniels is going to throw sideline. That one is caught. Josh Hayes gets the tackle on McLaurin. It's 2nd and 5 from Washington's 35. 4.5 minutes left, by the way. Jaden Daniels has been phenomenal in the 4th quarter of games, by the way. All right. 2nd and 5 from Washington's 35. Daniels in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Let's see. Daniels is going to hand it off, and tackled down is Robinson. And that'll bring up 3rd down and 6 from Washington's 34. They can get off the field. A little over 3.5 minutes left here in the 4th quarter. They can certainly get off the field here. Will they be able to do so? Let's see. Good tackle by Winfield, by the way. All right, Daniels in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Here we go. Daniels is going to throw. Looking. Thrown. That one is caught by Damie Brown. Josh Hayes in coverage. 1st down. Winfield and Hayes make the tackle on the play. 1st down at the Bucs 45-yard line. Man, oh man. The Bucs only sent 3, too. Crazy. 2.5 minutes left in the football game here. Daniels is in the pistol formation, running back behind him. And it's going to be a handoff to Eckler. He's going to get swallowed up. That'll bring up 2nd down and 10 from the Bucs 45. That should take us to the 2-minute warning, by the way. All right. So let's see what happens here, folks. 2-minute warning. It's 2nd and 10. What will the Bucs do here, man? We got 566 people in here, by the way. 371 likes. Thank you guys so much for that. It is greatly appreciated. I think that we will talk about the good and the bad after the game's over, because we don't know yet, right? We don't know what's going on. We still got some game to play. Sam, thank you for the $2 super chat, saying stress level is over 9,000. What? 9,000? That can't possibly be right. There's just no way. All right. Logan says, Vita Vea Masterclass incoming. Maybe so. Let's see what happens. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Bucs 45. Let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. 613 people in here, by the way. 375 likes. Thank you guys so much for that. All right. So the Bucs actually they've had 7 interceptions this year, which actually is the least amount of interceptions in team history. Just a quick note. But we'll see what happens. You never know. You never know. All right, guys. 2nd down and 10 for the Buccaneers, 45-yard line. Daniels in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Man in motion. It is number 12. Daniels is going to throw. Daniels throws. That is caught. Yaya Diaby was in coverage, and Eckler is going to spin his way down to the 30-yard line of the Bucs. Looked like Diaby was in coverage, just didn't turn around in time. That's tough. That is tough. And Tampa Bay takes their first time out. All right. Let's see what happens here. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Bucs 27, guys. Can the Bucs get a stop? Daniels in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Oh, and they just jumped off sides, too. That's not good. They didn't call it. So it's 2nd and 2 from the Bucs 19 now after the 8-yard Eckler run. And this might be it. They're letting it go down to the wire. Second down. Daniels in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Handoff goes to Eckler. He's going to be short. That will bring up third down. And a timeout is taken. Yes, first down is the game. That is true. All right. Let's see. Third down. And of course we got to go to frickin' commercial. Third down and 2 from the 20. What's going to happen here? Let's see. Should have been offsides on Tampa. It should have been offsides on Tampa. I don't know why. Kalachikansky was offsides. Honestly, it kind of messed up the play for them defensively. All right. It's going to be a big third down, guys. It's going to be a big, big third down. Big third down, folks. We'll see what happens. Will the Bucs just send an all-out blitz? I don't know. Of course, Evan. I got you covered, man. All right. A third down and 1. This is a big third down here. Daniels. Man in motion. It is Daniels. Mariota's under center now. Now Daniels in motion again. They may be trying to draw the Bucs off sides. I think they were. And Washington takes their second timeout. All right. Big third down here, guys. Go ahead. Go to commercial, NBC. Just go to commercial. Why not? I mean, to be honest, let's see. Oh God, chat's going a little crazy, guys. Chat's going a little crazy. Let's tone it down a smidge. All right. Here we go. Jaden Daniels in the pistol formation. A running back behind him. Man in motion. And it's going to be a quarterback keeper. Daniels. Kancey couldn't bring him down. And that's probably that will be your ball game. Kancey couldn't grab a hold of him. Daniels got the first down. Levante David was down on the ground. Hurt. Cansey had him. Cansey had him. Right there. You got stiff-armed by Jaden Daniels. And I love Kalijah Cansey, too. I love Kalijah Cansey. Couldn't get him. Horrible. Horrible. Oh, man, folks. That's tough. That's a tough one. Well, no timeouts remaining from Tampa Bay. 39 seconds left here for the Bucs and their playoff hopes. Well, their first round playoffs. Man, oh man. Daniels in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Daniels is going to keep it, and now he will kneel down. He gets an offensive lineman pushed into him. Second down on the play. Well, we're not done yet, Tiki. We still got a couple more seconds. You never know. Logan says, so James, 2025 NFL Mock Draft 1.0 tomorrow? Who says no? I got a lot more stuff to cover before we start doing mocks, but I appreciate it. In theory, the kicker could miss, or they botch the snap, or Tavier Thomas gets a deflection. This is true. These are all true. All right, folks. It's time. This is going to be a, let's see, 37-yard field goal. You never know. For the Bucs playoffs. Well, to move on. The field goal's up. And it doinks off the upright and in. The kick is in. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have been eliminated in the wild card round. Ugh. Doinked off the right upright and in. Honestly, what a way for the Bucs season to end by a field goal doinking off the right upright for a game winner for Washington. Well, congratulations to Washington. They move on to the next round. They will be playing the Detroit Lions, I believe, and the Bucs are going home. 23-20 was your final score. Let's go ahead and dive into it and talk about it. Firstly, Baker Mayfield, 15 of 18 today, 185 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Did rush for 23 yards as well. However, there was a fumble in the fourth quarter with 11 minutes, 58 seconds left in the football game. Baker Mayfield went to fake the end around to Jalen McMillan. It was missed. It hit Jalen McMillan, hit the ground. Bobby Wagner recovered it. Washington's ball. At the Buccaneers' own 13-yard line, Washington would end up scoring a touchdown at that point. It was 17-13 at that point, okay? The Bucs were up 17-13. They fumble at their own 13-yard line. Washington scores a touchdown, takes a 20-17 lead. Now, the Bucs came back, tied it up with a field goal of their own with 4 minutes, 41 seconds on the clock. However, Washington, 10 plays, 51 yards, 4 minutes, 41 seconds down the field. They kick the game-winning field goal. But you can argue that if that fumble doesn't happen, the Bucs might win this game. Okay? Now, I am personally not a believer of one play dictates the entire outcome of a game, right? I still didn't think that way whenever Rachaad White fumbled against the Dallas Cowboys. I did not think that way all the way back whenever Bucky Irving fumbled earlier this season that lost the Bucs the game. I believe it was against the Atlanta Falcons, okay? However, that's going to be a tough pill to keep down, that play, right? That's going to be stuck in my head for a while, and it's unfortunate. I thought overall Baker Mayfield played a fine game. Was he absolutely stellar? No, but I don't believe he was absolutely terrible today either. Bucky Irving, honestly, like, I thought Baker Mayfield was good. Okay, let me say that. I thought he played a good game. Okay, and that's what I will say. Okay, Bucky Irving, 17 carries, 77 yards. He ran well today. I thought Bucky ran the ball well today. Mike Evans had a really good day, 92 yards, 1 touchdown, 7 receptions. I know people are going to be hard on Liam Cohen. To be completely honest with you guys, I do understand why. I do. I feel like the Buccaneers could have ran the ball more in this one today. For example, Washington had 33 carries in this game. The Bucs did have 25 to their credit, and only 18 passes in this day today. But it just seems like the offense never really clicked today. It seems like overall they never really got going, okay? And I think that's a little bit on everybody today. The Baker play with the fumble, that's a tough one to swallow. Just some of the clunkiness of the offense throughout this game. It never felt like that offense could get into a rhythm, in my opinion. Now, don't get me wrong. Still a huge Liam Cohen fan. I am. I really am, okay? This was a clunky game, though, offensively. I really do believe that. And that fumble hurts my soul, okay? And it was like it was the only turnover the Bucs had in this game, which sucked, right? Apparently, that's all it took. That's all it took in some ways. So the offense was just a little bit clunky today. It was not the usual offense that we saw throughout that regular season. I will say that. Defensively, it was tough as well. I thought that the defense also had some good moments. I thought that both sides of the ball had their good moments and their bad moments, right? Like, I thought the offense had some good stuff, and then they had some plays where they were just very clunky. I thought the defense had some good moments as well. Look, the Bucs defense forced a turnover on downs early in the game in the Bucs' own 20-yard line, and later in the game, they forced a turnover on downs at the Buccaneers' 3-yard line. So, I mean, like, dude, it was 1st and goal from the Buccaneers 1 at one point for Washington to start off the fourth quarter, and the Bucs got a turnover on downs. That was great, right? That was great in my opinion. That really was a fantastic stop there. But allowing Washington to go down the field, get a field goal, tackling was really bad in this game defensively. Really bad. Really bad. And that was a downer as well. Like I said, there was some good, there was some bad. It resulted in inconsistency. Okay, the Bucs were just inconsistent on both sides of the ball in this game, in my opinion. Okay? It was just inconsistent on both sides. Because besides those 2 turnovers on downs, the Commanders scored on every other drive besides those 2 turnovers. So you see what I'm kind of saying with, like, hey, there was some good, but also there was some bad in there as well. It was inconsistent. And the offense was the same thing. Like, they scored 2 touchdowns in a row back to back. I mean, and then they had a really bad fumble, right, at the end of the game. So it was just inconsistency that doomed the Bucs. And really, that's been a story of this season, right? The 4-game losing streak, then going in the midway point of the year to be 4-6, then battling all the way back to 10-7. It was just, it's hot and cold, inconsistent, right? And that was what I feel like summed up today, right? I don't specifically blame this loss on one group or another. I think I just blame it, or say overall, the team just wasn't consistent enough on either side of the ball, in my opinion. Just the inconsistencies were really tough. Jaden Daniels today was 24 of 35, 268 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. He also rushed for 36 yards today as well. He had 300 total yards of offense today. The Commanders' offense had 350 yards of total offense. The Bucs, 254. So, again, this inconsistency. I mean, in tackling as well, the tackling was pretty poor on the defensive side of the ball. But also offensively, like I said, they couldn't really get into rhythm, man. They couldn't really get into rhythm, and it's a shame. It is. It's a shame. People are going to say, hey, Todd Bowles is going to be fired. Black Monday's approaching. I do not believe Todd Bowles will. Honestly, probably shouldn't be. I'm going to say he shouldn't even be fired for the outcome of this game. I don't think this game, it's not like the defense gave up 50, right? All it took was 1 or 2 plays, right? And you could have been talking about an entirely different outcome. And that's just the way it's been this year. I don't think the Bucs will make a change. I'm not going to 100% definitively say that they won't make a change. I don't think they will personally, and I don't believe they should. There's definitely some holes on this team that you can see need to be addressed. And the team needs to get more consistent down the stretch, or it needs to get more consistent going forward. So we'll see, man. We'll see. But I know people are upset, guys. I know it's brutal. It sucks. Bucs get eliminated in the wild card round, but you know what? They made the playoffs for a 5th straight year. 4 straight NFC South Division titles. We'll see if they keep it up next season. But now we're in off-season mode, man. So we'll see what happens. But this loss stings. Stings a lot. We'll see if they make a change. We'll see if they won't. Let's see. But rough loss. Hey, you know what though? Fun season, right? Fun season. For me, I had a blast so far, and we're not done. We still got a lot to cover here, so hopefully more fun times are ahead. And yeah, man. Yeah, so we'll see what happens here going forward, but tough way for the Bucs to finish out the year. For sure. Logan says, Chad is blaming Baker, but he had only 3 incompletions. Was he just not aggressive enough throwing downfield and had to do a lot of checkdowns? Or what else besides the turnover was bad? It's a fair point. I mean, that is genuinely a fair point. That's why I'm talking about like kind of the inconsistencies where it's like you look at the stat sheet and it, again, just lack of inconsistency, man. It's unfortunate. It is unfortunate. Oh, well. It is what it is, man. But, guys, chat, I want you guys to sit here and think for a moment, because there's 498 people in here. You know what? And we do have 400 likes. So let me hit one more. Huff, by the way, thank you for the super chat saying, how the F am I supposed to wait until September after this? It's fair. Guys, I got to hit one more gritty for the boys. I got to hit one more gritty. Let me hit one more for the 400 likes. I know the Bucs season's done, but we still have a lot more stuff that we're covering. I'm going to do a poll. Okay? I want to do a poll. And I want you guys to think about not what you think should happen, but what you think will happen. Okay? Do you think the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will fire Todd Bowles? Okay? I want you to think about not what you personally want to happen, but what you believe will happen. That's what I want you guys to think about here. Take some time. Think about it. I personally believe he will not be fired. I don't believe he will be fired. I'll let the poll go here for a few minutes while I finish up some work here on my end. But, guys, I know it's a tough loss. I know. But you know what, man? it is what it is. It's over. It's done. You move on to hopefully but brighter and better things in the future, right? That's the hope. The Bucs, obviously have some stuff that they know they need to fix. And hopefully they can go through that process of fixing them here soon, right? That's the hope. That is the hope. I think there was a lot of positive stuff from this year. I do. Yeah, I do believe there was a lot of positive stuff from this year. But it is what it is. It is what it is, man. Chat, I'm gonna let this go for just a few more minutes here. Let me know, do you guys think Todd Bowles will be fired, or do you think he's going to be sticking around? Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions. I would like to hear it. Before I peace out of here, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. The inconsistency of the Bucs as a team, do I think Godwin would have made a difference? I do. There was a lot of things that could have made a difference, this is one of those losses that you can't, I'm not personally going to put this loss on one thing or another. I know some people are going to blame the offense. I do understand that. I wouldn't blame you if you said, hey, this was mainly the offense's fault, but also I just think that the entire team was just a bit out of sync, and I just think the inconsistency, and I think that the just poor play in bad moments caught up, So it is what it is, man. It's a downer. It's a downer for sure. Bummer. Major bummer, man. But it is what it is. Well, guys, real quick. Susie, thank you for the $20 super chat saying great coverage, and glad I came across your channel. Better luck next year. Well, thank you, Susie. I appreciate that. Guys, I am going to go ahead and head out. I'm actually going to go over to Bleacher Report, the Bleacher Report app. If you guys want to go head over there, you guys can watch me for another 20 minutes. I would greatly appreciate that. That'd be nice as well. That'd be nice as well. So, but guys, what I will say this, I've had a fun season rocking with all of you this year, and we're not done. We still have a lot of stuff to talk about in the regular season and whatnot. So, it's going to be a fun time, guys. It's going to be a fun time in the off season. I know it sucks. But we're still all in this together, right? We're still all in this together. At least we had a fun time watching football together. And we'll be able to continue to talk about stuff going forward. So, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end off this live stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. And, guys, I'll see you all in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now. See you soon. Subscribe if you're new and hit the like button on your way out. And go Bucs. See you guys soon.